Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Today is gonna be a long, chill day. Hi. There's some tea going on in the esports scene as well. But I don't know if I can talk about it, but I want to. Should I? Fuck, I love tea. Also, speaking of tea, I have tea. It's ginger tea. It's not the Jitward thing. Should I? Should I tell you guys? Okay. We'll talk about it. Um Also, I'm still really sick. Yesterday, I took NyQuil and I texted William and I said here, let me show you guys. There you guys are. I don't remember ever saying this. Bat Mao, help, hi. I have zero memory of ever saying that. Bat Mao. He said apparently our cat Trinket was meowing at the door to get out. Bat Mao, cat meow. I needed to text him something else, or like I saw he responded to me in the morning. And so I was looking at it and I was like, what? What? So funny. But yeah, how are you guys? Today's gonna be so chill. I'm actually really thankful that the matches are on today because otherwise there would just be no stream. Like there's just no way in hell I'm doing anything but watching anything. I'm glorping it. Okay. How's glorping it? Good, I hope you're feeling better. You know, I think I'm feeling better than yesterday. Maybe. I feel like I'm just dramatic. Like when I get sick, I'm like, oh, I'm dying. The world's over. I fear I'm just dramatic. But at the same time, I feel like shit. You sound worse than yesterday. I feel more congested. Match 2 of Energy is on right now. Okay. Let's watch. I wanted to watch in game. Yay! Franco! Wait, I can't see you guys. Hold on. In-game Twitch streaming. This is sick, no? Buff Toy Fox feels so good. You think she's OP? Yeah, definitely. No, you're sick. Oh. Right. Is the sound too quiet? Wait, if it's too quiet, I might have to, I think it is. I think I'm gonna have to move to my actual browser, because There's no game sound. There is. It's just quiet. Hold on. I have the browser extension here. Rivals.
Out of there. He dipped so quickly over the top of that roof while Velocity's still over to the side. Take a look at that Raging Royal Flush. Forky Dog is ready with the invisible boundary to try to match that, but it's so difficult too for Invisible Woman to survive when you're also at threat of these antis. By the way, time is not contested, and Window gets stuck in the room of death, it looks like, because everybody's forehead is touching the roof.
Yeah, this just ain't it so far, man. Like, they just keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's 2 fights now, and Melo's just been doing whatever he wants.
Wait, they gave them
getting those pulls. There's just not enough damage. Like, I don't even think we forced out Daze's passive once. He still has
Elsa
the
is so OP.
1 HP, as you can see by that little shield
I
icon
honestly think
and Daze is even just more
like
proactive, looking for time in the back line. I mean, this has been brutal.
For me,
don't like the ban
I would want to ban Elsa more than Gambit for sure.
It seems like, I mean,
I feel like Gambit is. He's not Kappa Penis because like he's got like the team up with Rogue, and like his ult is still really good. But like I feel like he's like S tier, where like Elsa is like S++.
Another stagger fest coming out on the hands of Swamp Gaming onto NRG, and then Crash, of course. The fact
like
that
Gambit's
Swamp
good,
have allowed this whole comp to work to help to deal with any
but
sort
also
of depression
it just depends. Like Gambit just enables different things. I guess it's just what people think they're good at.
You know, a big meteor at the end of this, but at least get that Gambit ultimate.
Melo is also crazy on Elsa. Yeah, for
maybe
sure.
We can get KOs even through Shadow. Finally, no, Velocity's
Hello,
you're the only ult. We've played, Vicky, they've played for just this combo. Just the Star Wars, just the Gambit, the entire game. And they haven't even gotten it off once. We're at 50 seconds left to go, man. We gotta just not get picked. The stagger KOs have been brutal.
It's so hard when Melo is looking down the lane, able to find some of these trickling in strats that are trying to back away, and then you had that one really big statter between Daze and Chime. Stinkers is now going onto the Wolverine. They have their ultimates online. Swamp Gaming are holding on to theirs. Daze is close to another.
Okay, lock it. I'm locked in.
Can it be a winning hand or a losing hand?
Well, this is gonna be an ult explosion fight.
Valentina. That's a big pick because he won't have the Ninetales to keep him alive. Madara tries to send Melo though on again Juicy, and with an Eye of Agamotto.
Oh, Ranko blocked that. Oh my god, but he's still dead.
Stunned. Meteor M to try to help him reset. It goes up. It slams down onto Forky Dog. Big pick off as Valentina does make their way back though.
I can't even follow what's happening in this fight.
Energy though have now already planted their feet.
Who are we rooting for? I think we want Energy to win. I want Energy to win.
Scatter was the last one to die on the Doctor's Brain.
Because Swamp Gaming beat us.
In the meantime, so
they have Chime and Ranko. And we've got that synergy, you know?
Really nothing to sustain. But they got the retouch. I imagine they just want to build as much time rather, or build.
I want top to win for Valentina. She's so goated. Okay.
It was tough because I think Scatter.
Okay, we want Valentina to win, but we also want Energy to win.
Go down last.
So that's fair.
Just because you're like, damn, that's the one guy we need to die first if we want to lose anybody, right? Like, it's tough.
We do want Valentina to win.
Energy's in the second point because of that combo, Vicky. And
I think
get that much
Valentina's like friends with Chime too.
Right? They had to commit a ton to that fight, but as long as they can keep that up, just don't get stagger KO'd and build your game.
Energy feels like the power of friendship team in a good way. Yeah.
Purpose. As long as they can do that, they're probably fine. But we'll see if they can get to at least the end of the match.
Energy wanted me to come play for them before they got signed to Energy. That roster, they had Ranko, Chime, Madara, Stinkers, Window, and Velocity weren't on yet. They wanted me to come play and be second support with Ranko. And I said, no guys, I'm just gonna be content creator. But they're popping up. They're doing really good. And Velocity is still good too. He's doing a good job.
It looks like as Chime is flying around, Melo's looking up. A great protection, but they need to shut down the Starwood in the sky.
Yeah, it really is just press Q when you win the game button with those two, right? It's tough, but I like the switch.
I think Chime is one of the best DPS players in NA, if not the best.
Is hyper aggressive, so as long as he can maybe pick him off, and you know they can play to counter Scatter's aggressive play style as well.
Do you just not want to play in comps anymore?
To
be honest, guys, the Sen roster we had after the China LAN really fucked me up, y'all.
As that's a reset back to spawn.
Yeah, that's the
There was so
final
much
scenario
drama.
the last stand that we were used to seeing here from Days, and now NRG.
And I don't know
reset.
how
Great
much
stall
I'm like
now
allowed
coming
to
out from
say.
Kraz after being able to go
But just know it was
Omega
bad.
Buster, World
It
Breaker,
destroyed
Hulk,
my
and just,
spirit.
again, a beautiful display of
But
the Hulk plays that we've been able
taking
to see.
a break
Alpha
has been
Special
so nice.
Still in hand, and Swamp Gaming have these ultimates online for exactly after you just saw them just use up 2. He yeets them out. The Groot is the victim on the other side. They try to pull him back, but he's slicing with 99 wood cutting. Window tries to run
99
away.
wood cutting.
Scatter, and Forky pulls him back, so it's a trade up from the Vanguards.
Yeah, that Glortrox connecting on the 2 allowed them to get those KOs.
I'm glad you picked
somehow
you
they
and
haven't
me
lost
too.
Too many people. They have only 5 seconds to touch though, and somebody's got to get on.
There's been
They're
recent
brought back by
esports
the
drama
Wolverine in
too
disguise. The Meteor-
that I don't think.
What a
Ooh!
dunk! That could actually save them on this map because these
Madara.
point 2 scatter is going to come back with
Damn.
that Dr. Strange ult, but it's a little awkward now. We
Is
wanna
that
probably
freaking
reset, get
LeBron
back to 6, and then come
James?
back into the fight. But that dunk onto Mello has been massive. Upcoming fight, I think Days could be huge with this Wolverine ultimate. That could stuff everything, but Stinkers as well has the very same opportunity. He has to shut down Scatter with this Eye of Agamotto.
The fact that Mello saw that in slow motion too. Here comes
Ooh,
Chime though.
Chime.
In from the high ground. Nobody can
Chimey
catch them.
wimey,
See
my
Valentina up on the
synergy
high ground,
duo.
too. And with no final stand here in the hands of Days, Stinkers has it instead and has found Scatter consistently, at least for the BRB and the
Is
Rocket
Sen
Swap
playing
from
today?
Forky
Yes,
Dog.
I think
They
there's
can
2
come back and go in
matches.
for a
This
quick
match and
reset
then
a recontest.
one more
But
and then
the way
us.
Energy cannot get off this point.
The Scatter brought back in, has the eye, but he can't do anything. Oh, wait a second.
Wait, what happened?
Alongside the Wolf ult, yes, but...
Wait,
on the
what
field here,
happened?
The anti comes out, and they do. Cap out in overtime, it looks like. They tried to do something, but yeah, Scatter's going to switch off the Doctor Strange. He's being countered a little bit too hard, I think. You know,
I
off
teased
the
too
Daredevil
hot.
And onto the Wolverine has been a unique swap, and it's kind of worked for them so far.
I love that.
Stinkers was able to
not
close it out
Elsa.
with NRG
Phoenix
there,
skin
moving
is
the
so
first
good.
base.
I agree. I like the fact that they were able to make that swap up with little, you know, they had very little time on that first point, but at least they were able to get that follow-up between the Star-Lord when they did have it in their composition with the Rage and Royal Flush. And now Chime being on the Phoenix, I like this
Swamp
swap.
Gaming
Before
is
that
gonna
first
have
checkpoint,
ult
you get a lot more of
advantage.
these long sight lines, and
Gotta
you get
make
on top
that
of the bridge,
Fox ult
harass
before they
them. A
fight.
big anti allows for a follow from Madara to find Days first.
Whoa, random kill.
Great job. I mean, nice snipe from Madara as
Dude,
well. Instead of
Swamp
on the
Gaming
road,
is
still get a team up
breezy. They're
onto
just
that.
randomly getting
That jump,
picked.
Madara eventually gets tracked down by a Glortrox.
So breezy in the team house. Did you guys know that? You guys know they all live together?
Eventually they come back for him though, and they get him out of Hulk form.
They
So
had an
honestly, with how
interview
many ults are committed, I
yesterday.
mean, Velocities gets to fall back. They
Or the
use
day
Glortrox,
before,
They also don't have the
and they were
Wolverine
doing
ult.
bunny
You gotta feel
ears
somewhat
behind each
decent
other.
about it as you come into this next fight with a,
Are you seeing
with 30
anything
seconds
from
left,
Pro
it's
White
classified
Fox that has
territory,
caught your
but considering how
attention?
things worked on first place, this is
Um,
a solid situation to be in for NRG.
It is.
I
At
haven't
least
really
for
gotten a
Valentina,
chance
Forky
to really
Dog,
watch
two
because
straps
I
from Swamp
was
Gaming that
traveling
you
in
see there live.
Boston and then
They're
came
rotating
back
the
and then I
ultimates
got really
that Forky
sick.
Dog has online as well as Valentina. And the Kumio unleashed before the kidnap
but
comes in and it finds window. Big pick.
I am
You
noticing
roll
how
out the
much
wobble
damage
trouble
they're
with the
getting.
Strangling
They're getting
Prison.
so
Davis
much
never folds.
damage.
They move up. Chime has that extra damage, and so is Madara. He is bursting through it all.
Went to
And with a
Paxi's good
pitiful
time.
twist
It was a
right
good
at the
time.
end
I wasn't
up,
there
you
for
have the
very
meteor,
long, but it
the
was very
race,
good.
But with no follow-up,
Miss.
the hit does not
Ah!
come in. The meatball is back in the fryer, and with the invisible boundary
Hey,
from
Emerald
Rezo,
Groot walking back
every
from
one of
spawn.
these teams are trying to stay alive, even getting booted out of the Nine Tails forms of the Kumio
Go
Unleashed.
Stickers!
Yeah, they have to remain healthy. They're coming back onto, full stagger composition with Scatter going onto the Angela as well, just to kind of flow around. Forky's going to come back onto that Rocket Raccoon to make sure his team has the BRB. Kraz does get taken out of Hulk back into Baby Bruce in the top. And oh my goodness, nice ultimate. As
Groot
well
ult
as the window. Connects
gets
on the
shielded.
two, and the anti are
They
here.
live.
Scatter's gonna
Oh,
fall. You don't have
Scatter
any more front line.
dies.
This Wolf ult needs to go big, and it might be.
Oh my god,
No,
this Groot
really,
is just
because
getting
the healing is
touched.
Too much there. Madara gets the pocket.
Ah.
Tries to follow up. Able to take down
Come on,
Chewie
Chime!
immediately after that ultimate from window. Nice job to follow up there.
Madara has been playing on fire. The Vanguards haven't really been enabled from Swamp Gaming here, and with Scatter getting kidnapped again now from Stinkers, even after making the Angela swap, nobody is safe on the other side of these claws.
Let's go!
Kitty comes here to try to get another
Let's
dive.
go!
No, Madara getting stunned this time at the hands of Days. Swamp Gaming, they don't have that sustain. Look at Valentina and Forky Dog, even with a BRB.
Valentina's
it's just a
getting
linger.
physical.
It's just a matter of time before Energy
Yay,
Shark gets his
Energy!
finish line.
Oh my god. What a play by them with no time left in the bank. Full
Let's
cap out the
go.
map, Vicky. I mean, that's
Team
not
Ranko,
something I think we
Team
expected after
Chime.
first point, right? Like, that was insane. They were just so telegraphed, I think, on the first point, building up towards that Raging Royal Flush with Gambit and Star-Lord.
Are they playing on the new
real
patch with the
switch
Fox
is just
changes?
Stinkers going
No,
over
they're
the
playing on
Wolverine
last
and then Medora
patch.
sticking on that Magneto.
Wait, is
And
energy
you saw, like,
energy
their
shock?
plays were so
Yes.
telegraphed, or sorry, so well played. You know, Stinkers
When I'm
would
saying
fly into
energy,
sky,
I'm
go
saying
aggressive, they bubble him,
NRG.
and they get a pick, right? On the opposite side for Swamp Gaming, they don't have that bubble advantage with the Magneto.
What about
since they're
Valentina?
running the Hulk, they're running
I
the Doctor
love
Strange,
Valentina and I would like her to
and
win, but
Daze,
I also
you know, he's
have
relying
Chime
on that
and
team up with
Renko.
Kraz, but then he still has to go against the
On
backline,
energy.
who is an Invisible Woman peeling him off well. Like, NRG strats, we haven't talked about them enough. I think Renko, even though they lost the first map, was playing great. And, you know, we could talk about this backline maybe a little bit more moving forward.
Yes,
because
they
I
did,
feel
Moon.
like Renko was popping off alongside Velocities. Now, obviously, you have to take into account first point, Vicky. We're like, you know, Velocities got picked once or twice, maybe, but you know, they turned it back around and they stayed vigilant and also rebounded. That's the big thing, is not tilting in these moments. And NRG, you know, remained strong and looked to tie up the series.
I just wanted to stay
And
with
you know what helped
Sen.
out with that, though, and even though Velocity did get picked up a few times, it was the swap up over to the Wolverine.
Sen's my
The Wolverine
home.
was like
Yep.
the insurance policy that they needed to help cover that backline to make sure
It didn't
that
even get to
our
negotiations.
vanguards
They were
aren't
like, "Are you
problems,
interested?" And I was like,
specifically Kraz,
"No."
who has been getting shut down consistently. You get some of that extra health.
We
too,
got
with the
any
skill factor
team
forward.
rivalries
The
this
swap
pro
up here, you get
season?
The extra speed boost over to the Jeff Bubbles. Forky Dog swapped over to that Invisible Woman that you were mentioning, and it's that push and pull game that you have.
I
with
don't
a
know.
different look. Valentina going over
I
to Luna
think
Snow. Chime already up on the high ground. Is going to be able
Swamp
to do a good
Gaming,
amount
I
of
think,
burst
is the
damage
bad
already from the high
guys
ground, get
of
on the building.
Group A.
That's
I think
very
they're the team
interesting.
to
He wants
beat.
to play the Phoenix as well. You know, just wants to play it slow with the strats, just kind of play to counter the Vanguards a little bit more instead of play the Star-Lord combo. So it's a bit more neutral fight, I think they get. And also, boom, another cap by Stinkers. Nice pull force physics. Negates it for now. But he still has the passive because the kills here from the backside angle. Cooldowns out used by both squads, but nobody's down. Valentina, knowing that he's not really dove upon by much, right? Just
Oh my
goes
God,
for
Rob
that
was
booty
so
healing on
happy about the
backside,
match
right?
yesterday.
This front to back style has to play that versus the thing. Early swap over to that. We'll see if it pans out for him though, as this fight is
Got
just a brutal
grab.
draw to the point with the thing in the hole.
Oh, the bubble!
The lag.
timing to that. This is going to be so difficult for Daze to make plays happen.
They're just throwing their little footballs back and forth.
They're ready to duff him here. It's the 1v1 of the Pain Brothers, and they find it. With
Craze
the
Ming
jumping
is
in, they
throwing
see the
his
invisible
wolf,
boundary,
and
laid out by Forky
Window's
Dog.
throwing
We were just mentioning
his
the
wolf
importance
back and
of the
forth.
Invisible Woman when you're running into comps like this, and this has allowed Swamp Gaming to take the point first. Could expect here a portal play from Energy Shock just so that way they can try to recontest, because Renko does have his own invisible boundary.
Nah, Luna's good here. I understand why.
I think he did. So the portal is still there, but they're still in the spawn kind of because of this Wolverine. So it's getting messy. Velocities goes down, and
Oh,
they take
they
the
don't
first
get
point
TP.
because of that counter portal from Scatter Gengi. So that was sick by Scatter. Good read.
He's so
well-timed
good
as
on
well.
Iron
You
Man,
have to
Harry.
just take the point, go for that portal play, and they do it well. I think that also, Vicky, like, they just had such a more well-practiced first point. Like, you could see NRG was a bit more, I don't know, awkward.
I think
You know, getting
Fly
picked off, not playing for
will
the
end the
position as hard
weekend.
as Swamp was. Like,
Oh,
they
3.
knew they played slow. They had
100
portals,
Thieves is a
first
good
battles,
team.
and NRG couldn't do anything against that. Now they get to play aggressive in the second phase.
Right, because the one big thing that they really wanted to focus on
Fly
was the invisible
has some
boundaries,
big
playing very
issues,
aggressively,
I feel
also
like.
clearing out their line of sight. A kidnap though, Kraz is in some trouble. Could get a reset here shortly with the World Breaker, but with Gambit never folding. Raging Royal
TTK
Flush, you can
my
have the dance up
goat.
and set. Into both worlds, the Meteor M comes
Oh!
up. Dinner time as the Apex Predator is hungry. Coming out to play.
Oh,
I
they're
am about to
fucking
run
it.
the gun. I have nothing.
Woo!
As the dive down comes
Stickers!
in, it finds Scatter. Thankfully, at least for Kraz, he's got the
They
World Breaker. If he
wait,
takes, he
they
would advance
missed
himself back to
Phoenix
the spawn
Mag
and engage
combo,
Scatter. But
though.
that's 2 out for Swamp
Oh
Gaming.
my God,
Yeah, they're still
they're
kind
losing!
of working themselves forward. That was a huge ult by Stinkers, but it didn't end up mattering because of, well, this guy getting through the ban phase, right? Like,
Wait,
Mello is still
this
alive,
is
wasn't
so
going as
bad
active.
for
The Glortoss
energy.
as well was big, but you know, because they didn't have the Star-Lord and stuff, they don't
This
really
is so
get it,
bad.
you know,
They
continue
used
on in their forward momentum. Like the Phoenix
5 ults
just,
in that
I don't know,
fight.
hasn't done that
Because
much
they didn't get
compared
value with
to
Mag Phoenix
the
combo.
Silver Admin that you
They were
talked about.
living in
It's
this
like Melo's
ult.
that guy.
I don't even remember where Gambit ult got
Because
used.
they're the ones that can't play the Elsa. The Elsa was banned against them. That was the prio here. As Window does have that.
Oh my God, this is so scary. The wolf ult coming.
Invisible boundary allows.
Ah,
Gaming to
no,
keep
this is
running
so
it
scary.
down. Here comes a fastball special, and unfortunately, Madara is the next victim on the Amber Alert, and Swamp Gaming get the second checkpoint.
Yeah, this is we probably gotta switch off the Phoenix now at this point. I don't know, like maybe go back to the Star Lord even, just because, I mean, the real reason
Hello,
you're playing
Stereo.
Gambit comp is to just build ults, get free fight wins. But if we can't even
Also
get, like, a
versus
free
Gene is
fight
actually
win with
Atomic
Raging War
Bomb
Rush,
and
why are we
Coughing
targeting
Baby.
the
Like, how do
Gambit
you
so much,
win?
right? Like, because
I agree.
you see, yeah, like Mello in the
I
neutral
know.
is doing way more than Chime right now, and I think it's just maybe hero gap, like straight up, like Sneakers on the backside angle.
Oh my God, the
has also
caster's
been doing a
saying
ton
what you
on
just said.
Wolverine, but this time gets red on his off angle. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left on third point is crazy time bank to work with too, Vicky.
Ali Puff,
Yeah, it
thank you
looked
for
like a
5
horror movie,
months.
too.
Thank
Like,
you,
they
thank
came out of
you.
left field right there, and they were ready for it. You saw the bubble coming up from Kraz as the last wave comes crashing down onto nothing, but goes back to their team. Kraz yeets out Daze, looks for an opportunity. Nice movement
What?
to get you through to the backline into the safety of the rest of the Swamp Gaming's backline. I am Okamoto.
That is
only
just
by
him lagging,
Sneaker,
by the
and
way.
it was a solo ult that is a nail in the coffin.
This
And
map
we don't see how
lags.
that Meteor M, if Valtina finds Chime, is it really worth it to go all the way up as it slams on the other side of that shield?
I think this is the first time they were able to take down Mello. Nice job.
Thoughts on
over
yeah,
the,
we lost?
The Emma too to walk forward from one.
I don't really know anything about
but still,
them.
Daze plays it patient. takes
Wow,
Widow
what a
back
grab.
into the fight. That was the first time they actually
Good
able to
Suo
do
from
something
Renko,
about it.
though.
But this backline's been safe so far. We'll see if they can keep it up. Invisible
Valentina
Boundary
has the
here,
late
met
Luna
by a
ult.
better ultimate, I believe, from Swamp Gaming. Dance floor.
Energy doesn't have any ults
Slows
after
everything
this, so
down.
they
On the
gotta
back angle, here comes the
they gotta
Phoenix ultimate to
find
try to find the
kills.
KOs in it, but cannot. Now comes onto the backside. They have nothing besides Sneaker's ult in the back.
Ah!
It doesn't matter because Valentina has found first or second pick multiple times
Ah, they have to
Oh,
live.
no, Velocity stuck. He has
Wait,
nowhere to
so
go.
bad
No
that they-
protection. And
they
Window
gonna
is
pull
gonna be able to go
block
Fuck,
back.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to get out.
Oh no, we got stunned. He got stunned. To
Nice.
the other side. They're getting ready for it.
They have Volvold. I don't know
that
if
was
they're
a
gonna be able
really
to
good
touch
stun on
though.
the Scatter to stop that because that could have ended it. Good call out there, Vicky. And now
Ooh.
Daze coming into that Magneto trying to touch, but we don't really have a ton of time.
Okay.
Wolverine claws going ham.
We
20 seconds
Wolvold.
to go big. He comes from the skybox, but did he find it?
Let's go,
He did with
Chime!
On the backside, who is on the Phoenix still, does get the hit.
Let's
The
go,
spark
Chime!
On to Valentina. Does he want to go for the ult?
By the way,
necessarily, or
today
rather
I
the
learned that
follow-through?
Phoenix can blink
But they
upwards.
slowed it
I
down.
only thought
Very
she
last
could blink
second. Nice job
like
to
directionally, like
stun
horizontally.
the
I never
full
knew you
block
could
and
go
come through
up.
with KO.
I learned that
Big Bear and
yesterday, I
Scatter
think.
is at least close to the eye of
Valentina's
Agamotto to
Valentina
redeem
Eve,
themselves,
yes.
and Daze is getting ready because look at this. That
Oh, but
last
Swamp
stand
Gaming has so much
is right around the
time.
corner. He's
And
gonna
they have
beat them in their
both their
direction, tries to
DPS
move in,
ults and
nice little
Strange
stall
ult
here,
coming.
Just bait him to move back instead. Chime
Oh my God,
is
we
still
need to
stuck
make
on
our
the high
Sue.
ground, while Window does have that Meteor M to at least try to deal
Make
with
our
Scatter
Sue
and
ult.
Mello with his Glartrox. Look over to the side as they try to go slam it down from the
Yeah,
other
she
side
can.
of the payload with Gambit never focusing from Velocity. Scatter goes all the way up, but a beautiful push off from Renko.
It's
Sends him running
omnidirectional!
over on the other side of the bridge. They try to play this aggressively, though, with the fate of both worlds. They close in the
Luna
gap.
ult
Last
forced.
stand ready. He slams in. And
Ah!
the boundary, though,
No!
is out of the line of sight of the last stand. allowing them to get the follow-up, and Mello is able to find Stinkers.
Franco missed
And
his
they use so many
ult.
cooldowns to save everybody from the Glartrox. Their
We
Vanguards,
still win,
they
though.
come
We have
back into
spawn.
the
We have
fight.
spawn.
Windows ultimate not going to be here. Forky with
Franco,
another KO.
no!
Boundary in the aggressive position because they want to close it out.
Dang,
and they're
Forky
gonna do
Dog's
so, it
going
looks
crazy.
Like. It's staggered in. Windows ultimate for next round.
No,
sadly,
if
because it's
Renko
fully
got
tapped
the
out
ult
for
on the
Swamp Gaming.
Wolvold,
We're
it would have
tied
been
up now
huge.
1-1. 2 minutes 15 on the clock, so energy going to go up back up to a minute because of time added.
By the way,
They're gonna start
something
onto
that
attack, which is a little scary.
I've been playing Overwatch kind of like for fun, just randomly with Jam, and something that I totally forgot was a thing in that game is like on hybrid maps like this, if you get full capped and you have no time, or like you cap all the way to the end and you have no time, you can't win the game. Like in Rivals, you get a minute. In Overwatch, you get no time. You just defend against the other team that has more time. Which is crazy to think about, no? Because I feel like there's so many times in this game where you have no time, you get your minute, and then you like full cap to the end of the map. But like there's just not even a chance for that to happen in Overwatch. That was like not even in my brain anymore. Yeah, in that case it's only a tie or a loss. Yeah, I like the minute too. I like that like okay, yeah, they capped at 215, so they get their 215 or whatever, 115 or whatever it was, and then they get one. That mechanic sucks. In
So much
in
damage
Overwatch,
and
yeah, it
healing
does.
At the same time, and energy's not able to do much. We'll see on their attack.
Yeah, in
though.
Overwatch,
As
you
said,
don't
Vic,
get
like,
to
can they
attack.
figure
If
out
you
the
finish
first
with no
point? Can
time, you
Chimes
get
do something
nothing.
with the ultimate, and maybe Madara going over to that Emma France could be the game changer as well, with him just kind of taking all that damage coming in. And
I
able to
totally
walk
forgot
up,
about
but,
that.
we'll see if they could do it, right?
Also allowing at least Madara, because we've seen Madara so many times. The OG when it comes to Emma, I was thinking like Madara and TTK when it comes to just that hero. And Madara being able to get that choke slam onto Daze. It also has to be with just baiting out these bubbles from Kraz, who's very on top of trying to help out that backline and helping enable Mello, who sees the Wolverine, tries to find more of these shots at the window. They want to capitalize. There's only so much Window can do when he's stuck on the backline of Swamp Gaming. And it's almost like a replication of what we had seen before, even with some of these swaps, Dogman.
Yeah, they both did it. Both Wolverines took the other Vanguards on an absolute ride. But Chime, nice
Chime
shot
just
on
randomly
Valentina.
kills Valentina.
Oh
Oh my god,
shot
Chime is so
in the
good.
neutral, that's what you want to see. That's the point of this Phoenix. So,
Wait,
nice
Chime might
work
be
to
him.
Take out Valentina, who is over to the white box. And honestly, even on first point, I still would be okay with Valentina going over
Wait,
to
Chime
the,
might be him.
the Luna instead, because you don't have ult for this whole upcoming fight. You've given up 2 ticks. NRG, they cap out the point, Vicky. No way. We're into the second phase of the map.
Overtime takeaway means that they cannot get off this point. Chime just trying to already look ahead to make sure that nobody's going to try to recontest them. It's a good opportunity, though, for Swamp Gaming to build up those ultimates. Mello's close.
Who do you think has the best aim in the game?
Look at Energy Shock, though, with Velocity being on the Cloak and Dagger. The
I don't know.
Bond will absolutely help out because Swamp Gaming do not have a Magneto. The slam
I don't think we
down,
have, like,
it's
an
the
aim
diamond
goat.
form. Thanks to Madara, leaves Scatter 1.
Me.
But he gets to survive. Chime doesn't find the finishing mark. And with the Glocktrucks coming in, you're ready with the invisible boundary. It forces it out.
Yeah, that was
I don't know.
a clean play from Energy so far. To
I
get
think
that out, but,
aim.
you know, they do have straddles, double straddles coming up. Forky has to save.
It's
Kraz,
like
who got
important
close,
in
but
this
same
game,
with
but
Daze
it's
getting
not
Chime.
like-
Nice work, who had the ultimate. He has to come back from the swamp. But
Everything,
doesn't have ult
you
yet,
know?
and they're getting absolutely rained down towards this cart, and unfortunately, the tankiness of Emma Frost in that diamond form is not
How
enough to
come
stay on the
Krova
cart,
couldn't
but
play
they
yesterday?
still made it 36
I think the
meters
team
into
just
second
wanted to play with
phase,
Mirror.
Vicky, as NRG, with that cap, has made this a very interesting next attack for Swamp Gaming.
Yeah, is that minute and 15 seconds going to be
Am I
enough
tweaking
to
or
get through
Energy
this
not
very
playing open
tight
Gambit?
choke that we all have learned to love in Shichibuya is the question mark. And
Oh, yeah,
I've just
you're
seen
right.
these Wolverines play out, even from the very beginning. It's cinematic, right? Like, get me off this
That's
ride, please.
crazy.
But Daze and Stinkers making
wonder
these
why.
adjustments and dealing with these Vanguards, as well as Energy Shock being able to also change their Vanguard lineup. Window has been doing a good job with these bubbles. Is it going to be
Maybe
enough
they
to
think
deal
they
with
can't
the
make
damage
Gambit
output that we're
ult
also seeing from Kraz and Scatter,
in, like, the
as
short
well
amount
as
of time?
Madara being on the Emma Frost, being able to get the choke slam onto Daze.
Hello,
when
that
they
kid,
can.
Carter.
It's
Thank
just
you.
hard too, right? When you have to deal with the backline still.
Game
from
sense
Swamp
feels
Gaming,
more
just
important
helping
than
with so much
mechanics and
sustainability
Rivals.
onto
Way
both of
more.
these Vanguards.
Yeah, I mean,
Way
this
more
is
important.
A very well-coached team. I think you called it out with it was the Glortrox for that invisible boundary. Like that was the turning point in that second phase. Like Swamp read that. They knew that, okay, we don't get anything with the Glortrox, but we get out their invisible boundary and we just back up. We
I
just
taught
engage,
Renko how
then
to
we
do
get that
that.
pick on the Chime.
I
So
taught
it's
him
like
how to
Chime
bunny
did
hop
what
on
they
Sue.
take it, right? Like first
Because he
point,
was
Chime
new
found
to the
Sue,
game.
And in second
Coming
point,
from
Chime
Overwatch. And I
was
said,
the one
Renko,
that
you know
got
how to
that
bunny
second.
hop,
So
right? He
we'll
said,
see.
no.
Both of these Wolverines have been impactful to these first points, right? Like both of them flying in the sky. They both have characters that could throw them.
And who taught me?
Vivian Holt, who has
Krova.
the stronger arm. I think it's probably they're both probably
Wait,
the same,
teach
actually,
me?
considering they can get
Okay.
those picks. But I think Kraz last time was the one to get traded out, who was the one that threw Daze. We'll see as it goes. Like both Vanguards, definitely the focus. As
How cute is
you know,
that, though?
potentially the real downside
Don't you
is
just
the
spam
Wolverine gonna
space?
not get a pick this first one. That's really going to look at how does this strat play counter the
Bind your
aggressive
jump
Wolverine.
to your scroll wheel.
The point of view of Vanguard, it's like looking up and it's the William Dafoe meme of the Wolverine flying right above your head to try to get the kidnap real quick, and Daze is ready.
Yeah, bind your
from the
scroll wheel.
back, trying to get into the opportunity.
That's what I
maybe
do.
Bait them out to make them think they're going over to the right side to get more attention before going back.
Spam
through
your
the
jump.
shield.
What do you think
I
we
like
are,
the positioning.
amateurs?
A nice freeze though, forces the Stinkers to get exiled, but no follow potential. It's about trying to waste out more of those ability cooldowns. Kraz literally.
Alright, do you have
one-shot
ignite
gets
drops?
the
I think
ult
so.
Over to the Bruce Banner. Big first pick. Tries to delete the oppression.
I think so. I had it last year as well. And they said they carry over.
Yeah, that was sick. I think like both Vanguards with CC immunity playing towards that front line. And you know, there's no choice that Daze
You
can
can
make
spin
that's
your
correct.
scroll wheel
you
like
do
a
have
top.
at least one on the high ground, and this is where Swamp Gaming has the advantage to some degree. Although
I don't think I
Kidnap
can.
comes through on the back angle, they have to trade it. As NRG, you know, they have this thorn on their side, and his name is Melophobia. Into the sky though with the Hulk into Daze. Can find one. Chime goes down again. That's early pick off. No.
It's okay, they'll have TP, they have
Chime,
TP.
sadly. As we do use
Chime
the
got a
boundary,
TP.
at least on Swamp Gaming's
Chime
side,
got a
maybe
TP.
NRG will have a shot.
Let's go,
Because they have
Chime.
both straddles
TP.
coming up, but this is going to be a very interesting play to see if Chime gets picked again.
It depends on how much space you can build up really quickly.
Where's my
That's
TP?
why we're seeing 3 members of Swamp Gaming push all the way up.
I guess they're just gonna opt for like the close hold here and then
They're
TP
trying to create more of this space because they know
if they
that
need
these
to
ultimates
here.
are coming up online. If they could get one of those first initial picks, it goes even bigger, but instead,
I guess they just
Escapers
wanna
blew by
take the final fight here and TP if they
delaying
need.
that strike. Oh,
I don't
and
know.
the finish line is so close.
Yeah, but they have 30 seconds left, so they'll have
Because if
to
they
postpone.
TP back
They
and
can
then
actually
stagger,
still
they don't get a
trouble
touch.
or
So
shuttle again.
I guess this is kind of like
Maybe,
the same
but
thing.
It's going to be really close. They know they have to find a pick here because NRG's position.
I don't know.
Daze has to go
Weird.
in the sky and maybe force out a straddle somehow. But it's going to be dicey.
I
Right?
think
Mello
if they,
maybe has to go in aggressively. Wait, Madara's almost
like
dead.
stagger and
But
fight
he
here
goes
and don't
to
get
straddle.
TP, it's really
Oh
bad
my
as well.
goodness, that's
So.
really patient until Velocity's never comes back through with 1. With 4 seconds left, we have to touch. Here comes Madara's ult to CC on the cart. But we still
Wait!
don't have straddles.
Energy has so many
Or
ults.
Fraz or Mello have to make a play here or stall out.
Just kill the guy that has to touch the point!
Yeah!
Yeah!
So he's going to be gone out of the fight. No Aya Bagamoto here. Renko
Let's
doesn't have
go!
the
Big
ult
club!
running out in this fight. Maybe we can find something with Fraz or the Hulk ultimate, but he gets taken down really low.
Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him!
Keep his team secured. But can
Get
he
in
find a
there!
KO before
Oh,
14
no.
built up another invisible boundary, and we have nothing to
They didn't
counter
kill
this.
him fast
Take
enough.
one. The thing slammed into the
Madara's
ground,
dead.
met by the claws of Valentina.
Valentina's,
And that's gonna be it.
furrying.
Like you mentioned, Vicky, one after another. Forky
We
was
need
able to
TP.
put that because
Madara's
they played
TPing
so
already.
slowly, and Daze
No!
just capitalizes and slowly walks
Renko's
over
got a
their
touch.
remaining corpses.
There's the
And
TP.
now, Swamp Gaming are gonna 2-0 NRG.
No! They had
Escape
it. They
the
just
moment
needed to
I
like.
saw that invisible boundary up from
They
Forky
needed to
Dog, I
walk
knew
harder
that
before they
Valentina
had
will have
ults.
the Kumio unleashed, and I also knew that Doctor Strange was able to portal right back in since Doctor Strange was one of the first
That's
ones
so
out.
sad.
Huge performance in a very close Shinshibuya game number 2 with our first series to open up our last day of the first week of the Marvel Rivals Ignite preseason
I'm eating
here in
Chex
the
Mix.
Americas region.
That was an absolute banger, Vicky. Swamp Gaming.
Good
was
for
their play?
Sentinels?
Like, they're just such a well-coached
Yeah, it
team.
is.
Like, Fox does a great job with the squad.
Yeah.
And you could see, like, even though they had moments where Chime got picks and stuff, they,
Elsa's
like,
so OP.
They didn't panic, right? They set up, they took the advantages they had.
I'm
they didn't
so
press them too
on
far
the
forward, and,
train
you know,
of
look
like
at that,
Elsa's
just
got to
a
be the first to
phenomenal game
go.
across the board, and you could see, you know,
I think
you could
Elsa's
talk
too
about
OP.
that, Mello getting Elsa pick being a big boon, and it kind of was, right? But what a game out of Swamp Gaming.
Dude, the fact that Mello
I don't
was
believe in
57
Gambit. Look, they're not even
5.
playing
Like,
Gambit.
every time
It's
we
open.
would pan out from Mello, you would see the KO feed and you would see like 3-4 more meet their maker, and it was on the other side of Mello. Even if these Glark Truckers were
44k damage. I mean, Chime was close. 37.
Daze, who was so disruptive, pulling a lot of the members of Energy outside of these Strout ults too, helped them out, both on the
Wow.
attack and defense, honestly. Valentina Forky Dog coming into
That is
fruition, with
crazy.
Forky Dog being the MVP with 65k.
Yeah, very happy
We were
Valentina won.
highlighting Velocity and Renko at some points too. Yes, that trap backline was
Dang, that was
harassed.
close.
The question mark for me was, Dogman, was the Cloak and Dagger necessary?
Was the
here?
first
Cloak
map
ended
that
up with
close too?
47.1k in terms of healing, and maybe not so many as finals that you could get when it comes
No.
to that Terror King too.
Damn,
So
that's a
maybe lot
heartbreaker.
more of these damage windows coming in. No, not enough of these follow-ups from China.
Hi,
even though China was,
walkie-talkie.
you know, popping off with a level
Free stream
11 final
streak.
hits. Madara with 17, by the way, after making that swap up to the Emma, was a big highlight. But if anything, this series alone at least
Daze?
told me
Is it
that
Daze
these are
or
two
Daze?
of probably the best teams that we've seen thus far, at least in terms of all the games that we've had in the last 2 days.
Yeah, absolutely, Vicky. And I'm curious what Zoe's thoughts are on everything, because that was a banger matchup, right?
Did you know Mello plays with the same song on loop and a full bladder to lock in?
Energy
Gross.
Shock's game plan has just been completely dismantled, right? They had a very clear idea of wanting to focus on that Star-Lord and Gambit
15
combo,
stream
and
streak,
Swamp
Evan.
Gaming just like made them stagnate.
Landmine,
It didn't
5
let them
stream streak.
Actually ever gain that momentum. So the
Dude, Landmine, you're
entire
so
attack
funny.
push from Energy Shock was
I
a
lurk in
grueling
Fiona's chat
grind.
sometimes and
Like,
I
it was
just laugh
not
at your
pretty, it was
fucking
not
comments.
smooth, it was so staggered. They really just had to like brawl it out there.
Who won that
to
game?
even finish the match with absolutely
Swamp
no
Gaming.
time. For them to be able to come back again and put up such a good defense, bringing it into OT, and then even
Deus?
in OT,
Okay.
like making it come down to the wire. Yeah, that goes to show like what high caliber.
I'm
teams
so
we're looking at
happy
here, which are
we have
definitely
Zoe
gonna
for
fight those
Ignite.
top spots in the group.
I love
Oh,
Zoe.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, like realistically, I don't know.
When we
if-
were
I mean, there's
drunk
not a
at
lot of teams
DreamHack,
that have this synergy.
we
that,
were
like,
hanging
Swamp
out
Gaming
with
have. Like, you can see
Zoe
because,
a
I mean,
lot,
their
and she's
strategists
so
were building
sweet.
so many ults, and then also didn't use them at inopportune times. Like they just
She's
played
so
their game
sweet.
plan well. And I didn't think they would build Stratus ults in that last fight. They were so far away. I think Valentino was 40%, Forky was like 20% at like 20 seconds left. So Forky built up 80% ult charge in like 10 seconds. So that was crazy well played by them.
Yeah.
It really was. Yeah.
The
yeah,
fact that-
Vicky, like, what were your thoughts? Like, generally looking at the ban phase seemed to just favor Swamp Gaming here. Like, how did Energy Shock, like, what did they actually do in order to keep themselves alive here? Like, can you
Here, let me
pinpoint
move
it?
out of the way.
Stop letting this Elsa go through. We gotta stop.
That's what
having
I'm
Hello
saying.
get Elsa, like Swamp Gaming now have ended week 1, this first week of preseason 3-0.
No, Sen hasn't played yet. I think we have one more match in between us,
we
and
heard from the
then.
coach, they
Sen.
think that. I mean, not only have they cashed in their scrim bucks and
You're
proven
sick
the point
too?
for this first week, but they
Drink
did
your
in
ginger
detail
tea.
Where everyone says that they're the best ex-duelist in the region. They put it on display right now because they're the team currently sitting 3-0. Whereas, you know, Energy also had a great performance too, but they did lose out on that one map versus 100 Thieves.
Have
when
fun
that
in
did go to
D&D.
game 3. And when we go down to the wire and we count map differentials, that could matter at the very end depending on how that seeding process goes.
That Elsa girl is a problem.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
so
let it
true.
go.
I'm
Let it
very
go.
excited to talk to our winners here today about just how they kept their calm.
Who's
at the
getting
very
interviewed?
End of this series, because quite frankly, not many players are able to actually show that amount of patience. As you said, Dogman, like the fact that they were able to actually build those ults back in, because the final fight, or what seemed to us like the final fight, the
Yeah, I
ultimatics
think so
was very
too,
clearly in Energy Shock's
Liam.
favor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Gambit feels
I
much
think
better
they
now.
have
Enough
all
strengths and
the
weaknesses.
cards to
Agreed.
win for sure. Like you mentioned, Zoe. Like it's tough. It's tough. It's a really hard game to play strategist, and it's not because of the mechanics, right? Like I think
Has
a lot of the
Valentina done an
strategists in this game
interview? I don't think
aren't
so.
The highest mechanically skilled in terms of like actively making plays a lot of the time.
I
But
would
that's
love her
not
to.
necessarily where you make your money as a strategist, right? Like you have to have well-timed ultimates.
We're talking about
you have to play
strategists.
well and smart and intelligent. I couldn't do that.
I think it's
so
be
huge
Forky
shout out
Dog.
to the back line for sure of that squad.
That's why you're washed and not a pro player anymore, dear Dogman. You know who is a pro player though? Krasmang. And he will be
Oh,
joining us for a
Krasmang.
quick chat. The Hulk of the day, for sure. It's been an absolute pleasure
That's
to
crazy.
watch him
She
in action.
roasted
So let's
him.
bring Krasmang in to the
You know,
mix
Zoe was
to
on
chat
desk when
about
Dogman was a
what we
player.
just got to see as they're getting yet another victory on
Is that
the
crazy?
board. What a phenomenal, you know, first week for
That's
this
such a
team,
long time
right?
ago.
It's a great start into the season. Krasmang.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Look at the team
on
house.
Another victory.
Thank you.
I want to
Thank you.
chat about Chin Shibuya here. This one came down to the wire. You guys played so patient, so passive, and then you managed to edge out the victory. Can you walk me through the team comps? Like, who kept the team calm and steady and collected in order to get through those final moments?
Cute.
There was a lot of energy today, and I think actually it was surprising. Forky kind of got the comms more together today. which is
Forky.
different, but
W
every time something got
Forky.
chaotic, Forky called it out to just calm down. Pretty good.
Aw.
Yeah, 4K seems like a great pickup for you guys, Kraz. Like, can you talk about, like, your backline, I think, was pretty damn good before when you guys were Nemesis and now coming through on Swamp Gaming. Like, I feel like they've done a great job adapting with Valentina and Forky. Like, what's it like to have this backline where it feels like a lot of people are really hyping them up?
Yeah,
to
I think
be
they
one
will
of the
ban.
best? You know, obviously you guys on Vanguards are doing a great job soaking a lot of the aggro without dying and stuff. But, like, what does that mean with these two pickups compared to where you were in the past?
Oh, I love.
Oh my
Forky and
gosh,
Vanguard.
wait.
I love Forky and Val. They're both great. They both play great, and they're a blast to play with. I have no problems with them.
All right, Kraz. So now we get to see
Wait,
that
hold on, hold on,
Swamp
hold on.
Gaming. They put their money where their mouth. They put their money where their mouth was after your scrim bucks cashed in, and now you guys are currently sitting at 3-0
Oh, I found it.
compared to all the other teams currently in your group. Now you got to look on ahead to next week. You're gonna be dealing with 100 Thieves, and I've been hearing through the grapevine that you guys have been belt to the booty when it comes to how scrims have
Belt
been
to the
going. Is
booty.
there anything specifically you guys are afraid of being revealed after the first week of gameplay and maybe showing a little bit of weaknesses here for the
Hello?
other teams have been trying to figure things out?
Hello?
Or do you guys think that you
Hi,
have a lot of
boss. Are you ready to watch
versatility
the
and you're not really
games?
stressed out?
I
Yeah, I
am.
mean, if we have a weakness,
I
don't
figured
know,
we
maybe
didn't need to
it's
like
possible
start a
if
call
we
and
can
have
find out that
Tarek
it's
hear the
before
buzzer
team
going
would
off.
be nice, but
Yeah,
hopefully we just don't
yeah.
have a weakness.
No reason to bother him.
But I'm
Let
I'm
me
super happy
launch
about
my
that match.
stream.
I think Energy's the second best team in our
Okay.
bracket, so I'm very pleased.
Hopefully,
Yeah, we were
Hopefully
very
I'll make
excited
it
to
work.
see how this
We'll
one
see what
is gonna
happens.
unfold. You
Charlie
guys,
can tell us
Kathleen and
if the stream is
Michelle,
launched.
fantastic to see.
Wait,
We're
let me
very
bug
excited
him
to
on
see
the other
what you have
chat
in
now.
store for us next week. Gonna let you go for now. Thank you so much for
Chat,
taking
say
time
hi
for
to
us.
John
Best of luck next
Sentinel.
week.
All right, thanks for having me.
John Sentinel.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks for coming.
An absolute pleasure. Love the hat as well.
Oh,
Hat
yeah,
indoors.
the-
Charlie
Five
says he's gonna
points, but
teach me
you
Groot.
know what? I'm here
At least
for
it's
it.
not. At least it's
W,
not sunglasses,
Charlie.
Zoe. You know, at least it could be
W
worse.
Charlie. All right. So
Okay,
let's
it
see
could be worse. I
here.
just
Oh, so now
complimented
here's what we should do.
No, I know.
Wow.
Right, okay,
Well, actually,
okay,
let's
yeah,
give a
fine.
few
But, like, you
minutes.
said it's a
For,
choice.
let
You
me
said it's a
let
choice.
me
That was-
tweet out that
that was
I'm
cool.
streaming with you.
Okay.
So let me do that.
As it's a compliment, as you said, I was a
Um, And then we should go into the in-game client and kind of give an update on where and kind of just walk everybody through, right? What the format is and what the current standings are.
Okay, I can do that.
So let me tweet out the thing that our social media team always gets mad at me. They always say this is a bad strat, but I'm going to do it anyway. That they don't like tweeting out that you're streaming.
Oh, I think it's okay.
You know, it's a question for the Twitter algorithm.
Yeah, I just make sure the link is never part of the same tweet.
The actual tweet.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so I'll put the link in the
I'm launching my game.
all right. Okay. Now, see, I do cheat a little bit because between matches during breaks, I will take Valorant questions.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on.
So you're not going to be totally out of your comfort zone?
Exactly. Because I do have. So basically, what will happen is Sentinels fans will cruise by the stream. Okay, now there's one thing I have to wait. There's one thing I'm missing. My all right, let's see if I can figure out. So I have my stream open, but how do I see my stream chat? This is the question. Or do I just have to open the Sentinels Twitch?
If you go to OBS, you should have a thing at the top.
Yeah,
that
I'm in
says
OBS.
Docs, and it.
Oh yeah, I also have to change the name, don't I? Okay, Docs.
And you should be able to see a bunch of different things you can pull up, and you should be able to check chat.
I don't there.
Oh, if you're not signed in on, are you signed in on Twitch on your OBS?
Such good questions. But let's see. Where's the? Yeah, there's one screen I'm missing here. I'm missing my tech. My Alex, my tech person, is missing. Let's see if I just open up the stream. Someone on the stream can just tell me what to do. I'm sure. The oh, all right. Let's see here. What happens? Oh, I gotta open another window. Hang on. Nobody panic. Nobody
Hold on.
panic.
I don't wanna
as we
overwhelm
get our
him.
act together here.
He's trying to figure stuff out.
You know, it's a. Oh, here you go.
I'll ask questions when
So
he's
wait.
all set up.
So, let's see what they're saying about us.
Oh, would you like me to stream together with you?
Oh wait, I muted you. I think. Did I? No, I didn't. I hear you.
Okay.
All right. There we go. All right, I have 33 dedicated viewers on my stream. It says, Rob, by the way, you're muted. Is that really true? Can you wait, Charlie, am I muted?
Let me see.
I don't understand what happened.
Let me see.
I don't understand. How did I become muted?
Yeah, you're muted.
How am I muted? How can you hear me but the stream can't? All right, hang on.
It's got to be on OBS.
That's hysterical. It's not a thing. Like, why can I hear you, but I can't hear them? So, like, if someone's watching your stream, they can hear me.
Yeah.
But if you're watching my stream, you cannot. Like I said, I
Yeah, so
tried to
just
do
come
this
on over.
today. I tried to do this today without my telling the person who usually helps me. This first time I tried to go it on my own here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Settings.
It should be in your audio mixer on OBS.
My audio mixer. Yes, it says desktop audio, and it's mic auxiliary doesn't show any sound.
Yeah.
How about?
So
Okay, but
maybe
it
it's on
wasn't
the
muted.
wrong one. If you go
It shouldn't
to the
be.
properties, it might have you pick a different mic. Sometimes it just does that, and I have to like reselect it.
Let's see. Settings, output audio. Audio. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, mic. Okay. Which one is it? That's a good question. All right. Can you hear me now? Let's see if I fix it. Where's Charlie? Charlie needs to tell me if I have sound.
I don't think you do. I opened your stream. I don't think you do.
Okay, wait. I went in and fixed it, I'm sure. Oh, apply. Okay, how about now? How about now? Charlie still says he doesn't hear me. What the heck? So you can hear me on your stream, but you can't hear me on my stream. That's hysterical. I said it. Maybe I picked the wrong one. Let's see. Audio. Microphone. This is
this
the
not
microphone.
wholesome?
My microphone is set.
We could just call this like Dad ASMR.
Wait, Charlie now said maybe
And
he
it would-
just
it would
barely
sell
hears me.
out.
Okay. Oh, all right. How about now, Charlie? Charlie? Yes. Okay. We're set. Okay.
Yay!
All right. You know what? I got through it. Okay, here we are.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay,
knock
now
on your stream.
Now I don't have the stream on the stream. What is it streaming? Oh, I don't have my stream actually on. I'll get there. You know, I'll get there. How do I pick the screen to stream? Armory for the assist so far. She gets me to the finish line. Game doesn't start. TK Grizzly. We actually play. There's one more game before us, so you got plenty of time.
Yep. So,
All right. So what do I do to pick the stream?
it just depends on what you have in your scene. So you should go to the sources.
Scenes, yes.
And then you should be able to add a desktop source. So if you hit the plus,
Yeah.
it should be
Stream? Webcam, stream, game stream. See what happens if I click game stream? Nothing. All right, let's see.
Those are probably preset ones that people already
Wait,
have.
I thought it
Charlie
just
just resubbed
automatically,
for
like,
3 months.
I thought it just automatically
Tech
pulled up my
genius
other
today.
screen, but obviously not. Okay. You know, oh, I also have changed the name of the stream, but you know, one thing at a time.
So in your sources, you should be able to click the plus arrow.
All right, back on sources. Wait, where was sources at? Properties, filter, Chrome, live streaming, YouTube Studio, Google Chrome. Is that what I want to change?
I don't think so.
Sentinels Twitch, Marvel Rivals Twitch.
It's really hard to like help you without seeing what you're looking
Oh,
at.
I could share my screen to you.
Yes, I
Hang
would
on.
love that.
Oh, yeah, I can share my screen.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
that will make it
Alex.
so much easier.
Rob. Oh, wait. Rob under sources, window capture. Alex showed up. Okay, Rob under sources, window capture. Where is sources? Why don't I see sources as a choice? Oh, there it is. Sources. Okay.
Yes, we're getting close.
And then he said under sources, window capture. Okay, now all I see is promo square, webcam, stream, game stream. I don't see window capture. Alex is giving me a tutorial. Wait, hang on. Let's go big screen on this. Game stream. Sources plus. Anything could happen now. Video capture device.
What do you mean the same thing happens
Wait,
in
why do I have a
Valorant?
different screen that Alex has? That's the real question we got going on right now. Sources seen. CS sources separate. Let me click on this. Window capture. See, why don't I see window capture as a choice? Okay, wait a second. See, I don't have that as a choice.
Mine's at the very bottom. Window capture.
No. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna share my. Hang on. Alex is on. Let me. Oh, I can't share my screen with Alex right now because see my sources Windows Cap application. See, I have a totally different scene. All right, here we go. I'm gonna share my screen with you.
Okay.
Alex. All right. Hang on. All right. Screen share. This, right?
Yes, I'm looking. Okay. I'm
right.
I'm looking.
Okay. So now, see, when I go to sources, I only have this.
It doesn't show me your sources. Instead of sharing your window, could you share your whole screen?
Yes. You know, we'll get there. Let's see. What did I do wrong on the share? Stop streaming. Share your screen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one. Right. See, when I share this, it doesn't give you. There it is.
Okay.
See, it's over there on the left. Do you see it? Can you see this or no?
I don't know why.
No, hang on. Oh. All right, let's try. Wait a second. All right. Let me ask Alex. Let me share my screen to Alex. Let me call. I'll call you right back. Let me call Alex. Think about it. I'll be right back.
No, I could have helped him. I could have helped him. It was right there. He just wasn't sharing his whole screen. From what I could see, I couldn't see the sources that he had. I think he was trying to add a source in the wrong spot. But also, I don't really know. W Rob. Wait, let me put Rob in my title too. That is too funny. Rob is too funny. Papa Mori versus Rob 1v1 on Rivals win. I hate to say it, but my dad's a gamer. My dad might eat him up. Yeah, my dad got to like diamond on Rivals. Oh my god, speaking of, my family got a new cat. Do you guys want to see? If y'all don't know, my family cat passed away a couple weeks ago. And my grandmother just like needs something else to take care of. Like she's really old. So I made it very clear to them. I was like, you need to get her something to take care of. It's really, really, really important. So this is the baby. Wait. I'll send it to myself. Hold on. And then I'll open it on stream. But yeah, so she's older, and like the cat that passed away was like her entire life. So I was talking to my dad. I was like, it's really, really important you go and get her another cat because she needs something to like take care of. Like old people can like die from that. You know what I mean? They just get so like heartbroken. So he was like, okay. So they went and got another cat. you guys in 1 second. All right, are you guys ready? He's so cute. He's so cute. Look, he's also got like he's got little like a little pink mouth and a pink nose and pink beans. His name's Simon. He's 6 months old. He's a baby. He's got this big ol' orange tail. Big ol' orange tail. And he's got orange on his little head. He's so cute. Look at how big his paws are though, compared to the rest of him. Like he's gonna grow into those paws. Oh, that's so funny. And then there he is. God, no, he's cute. Alright, I think while we wait for the next game to start, which is going to start really soon, I'm going to walk you guys through the standings and stuff in game. Wait, is it starting already? Wait, if it's starting, I might just go watch. Okay. We're gonna go watch then. Okay, I'm watching. I'm locked in.
Folks, let's get back to the circus. I'm ready for it. If you're rolling out 2 on the Magneto, well, Logan's gonna be stuck here on that Luna Stone. But I think the big highlight for me, though,
Hello?
is the inclusion of
All right,
how
am I
much we've been seeing
working?
Ultron.
Yeah, you're working.
Yeah, no.
Okay, now I have to
Ultron's
change my
crazy.
stream
I mean,
title.
like people, even in rank, just have crazy win rate on the hero just because you know you can play the sky if you know
let's
that
see
yeah
what
we
happens.
lost or
All right,
running
let's
more of that
pull that
wall
over
dive
here.
comp and with the snowflake in the sky alongside drone next to him, he just doesn't die with the shields. Like look at this, Rita's
String
getting hard
mode,
pocketed.
save.
Oh,
Oh,
eventually
wait.
they're able to trade him though. Park goes
So
down.
Lunax is running
Venus did fall,
triple
so that was
support,
actually a
and Gabby
decent
Lost
dive
is
from
running
them. Zatex also able to
2-2-2.
kind of run free.
Like
They're having to
crazy
play
dive
fast,
comp, it
but
looks like.
Actually, not a lot of space gained by Lunax at the current moment. And down Ritas, that's so much damage. Cart can come back more quick, and Xanthos removed.
Wow, 2K with
Quick
Gambit
look, 6K
already.
Off of now all the strats that are off the table for Lunax. So yeah, we lost not only get the point first, but they also forced out a stagger onto Iffy. Great fight here, already won out by Yao.
How do you-
And Jitward already has that Vanpool ready to go with the ultimate on the Banhammer.
How do you, as
Quick
Lunax,
and,
like
like,
do
making
anything
Deadpool
against that Yaoi Lost
Absolutely
team?
disgusting with it. He's looking for backline or the Elsa. See who he got on the backside. It looks like it's one of the
State
strands.
title.
Ritas falls.
I'm
The
getting
Cardinal
somewhere.
again, trade
I can
at
feel it.
1-for-1. Can we find the trade on Tico's side? They're going for raw damage, and it's enough. Mask gonna go down. They actually did a decent job living through it, though. Mask's brought back by the BRB. At least the cooldown is removed. But that's
Like
still
the
an early ultimate and
Lunax
picked by
team
Yelly Lost, and Lunax
just
still
kind of
has
like
to play
shoots their
slow.
guns, I guess, and
Little
tries to
different look
live.
when you have
They're off
Pedro
triple.
and sniped by Tico on the
All
high
right.
ground. You talk about verticality.
There's a
Yeah,
hope
but
here.
you have to also mention
I have real
Phoenix,
hope.
who could go in for a lot of these quick repositioning
You got
opportunities.
it.
Same thing with
We
the
believe
Elsa.
in
Talk
you.
about damage
All right, let's see.
between the duelist lineup of Lunax. Logan
All
is out for
right.
blood, has had enough, and finds another
let's
one
see
with
what's
Zatex
happening here
beating
now.
Faker, going down tier 2 into the spawn room gates. Finally, Lunax do manage to put this point, and Yaoi Lost
Okay.
at least are still stalling though.
All right,
65%.
so close.
Yeah, that was an excellent
Did you look at my
move
stream? Is it
by,
working
by
now?
Tico to go aggressive,
I
and
did,
that's
I
really
saw
what
it was
your Phoenix
working.
players just going
Okay.
forward, looking for one shots with that
Charlie says
combo
it's
with the
too
left
bright
right,
for
or just
him,
getting a
but
two-tap like
he's just
Tico
gonna
did.
have to
So,
bear
excellent
with
play
it.
out of them. We'll see if they can keep it up. They have
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't feel like my-
I think you're in light mode on Twitch.
How do I change that?
Think top right.
Hang on, one sec.
On your
First.
profile? Yeah. There's dark
Okay.
theme and there's light
Get
theme.
out here, Kendrick.
On my
Also has a seal for
profile?
the extra damage
Mhm.
output once
Like your
the
icon
double
top
dive
right.
Dive down
Yeah.
to get the
There.
follow-up. Now recurring
Okay,
into the abyss,
I've got
and
dark
Tico
theme,
tries to
although my
dive
picture
down,
quality
get the
doesn't look that
together
good,
as
but I
well.
got
And
dark
Clark
theme.
also
Okay.
Rob trying to
up.
sequence
Beautiful work.
DNA in the
Okay.
background.
We're making a lot of progress over here. I can
With the
feel it.
Heartbreaker, it moves up,
I'm
tries to
locked
drain
in.
away a little bit of that that
Yes.
ultimate, and they
Okay,
isolate
yes.
Logan. Tones
Got
and
it.
Cart go trade for trade, though,
We've
on
saved the
strat,
world.
and Tones
Yes.
comes out on
All
top
right.
because that's two
Hey.
strats
Thank
off
you,
the table
Sentinels.
in
Thank
that
you, John
side.
Sentinels.
This is just so smart. Like, I feel like, yeah, we lost, played
Okay.
that pretty well, and it wasn't good enough.
W
Now
Rob,
my-
W Robin chat.
Wait, it's not. I was so close, but I missed. Now I don't have my. I don't have my my face cam or my promo square.
Oh, it's because whenever you add a new source, it goes to the top, so you need to just drag it to the bottom so it's underneath, so your face cam and your promo square are on top.
So where are they hiding right now?
Yeah, so your sources will always be in order with the one that will show like a stack of paper. So right now your desktop capture is above everything else, so you need to move it down.
As it's happy
Got
holidays,
it.
maybe a little too early, but not early enough for Reedus, as he's gonna have to accelerate back to the spawn room.
So I moved it, and there's a little box, but how do I get the webcam to actually start broadcasting to the box?
And now Yawilos get to flip the
There it
back
is.
into
Wait.
favor.
Now I just see
Excellent
me.
plays overall
What
from
in the
the
world?
squad. You know, just pop the sword a little to go aggressive, and Luminix have no shred ults against it because they used them in the previous fight. Now, upcoming. I'm curious to see how Reedus hits this ultimate. It's tough, I think, for Elsa players to connect.
He's
onto
also
like
streaming
a
on the
big
league
target,
category.
because, yeah, we lost by playing
I
so
did. I
good
changed
characters
it.
that
I
there's not
changed
really
it. Doesn't it now
easy
say
to
Marvel
connect onto.
Rivals?
Everybody's like flying on.
What else do I have to do on the stream to change where it's going?
You have
'Cause
to
I
change
changed
the category as well.
Oh, the category as well.
You have to
let's
change
do
the
that. That's the most
category as
important thing.
well.
We'll go from there. One thing at a time. Okay, where do I change the category? Back on.
In your stream information, it'll be like your title, tags, and it'll have game category
Alex,
in there.
my. Wait. Okay. Let's see. I updated the title. Where do I update the channel?
It should be right next to like the title.
Update edit event.
No, it should be category. So for me, it shows like at the very top it says title, go live notification, then it's category, and then you search a category. You might have to like close out of the league one, like X out of that because you're already in that one.
Which tab is it under?
When you're streaming, it should be. Hold on, let me hide my stream. When you're streaming, it should be in Stream Manager on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Back to Stream Manager. Oh, wait. All right, let's take this over here. Okay, Stream Manager.
Uh-huh.
Wait, where is it? Alex is on his way. I really want to figure it out before he gets here, but it seems unlikely.
Maybe I can wait. Maybe I can share my screen to you.
Oh,
Here.
okay.
Okay, so. Okay. Back to Twitch. Okay, so I'm on.
Back to Twitch.
I'm on Twitch here.
Yeah, hang on. Wait, let me grab Twitch. Let me pull it off the. Oh, does it matter if I'm streaming what you're about to show me?
I think it should be fine, but you
Okay, so I-
might want to just turn it
Okay.
off. But it's fine.
Okay.
Go to Creator Dashboard
Create a dashboard.
and
Okay.
then Stream Manager,
Stream Manager.
and then it should pull you into the
Alright.
stream that's gonna show you like activity feed and your chat. And everything.
Yes.
And then-
Okay.
There should be like a pencil button, and mine's on the right. Yours might not be on the
There
right.
is a pencil button.
It says Edit Stream
Okay.
Info, and then in there you can change the category and the title and everything.
Category.
Zombie 3 Jewick
Yeah.
3 just
Boom.
subscribed.
We did it! We don't need Alex.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Okay. Okay. Marvel Rivals, Saddle Rivals stream. Okay. So that's updated. All right.
Okay,
I now
now
have the chat over here. Okay.
yes, and now
Now
you can
open
minimize
another-
that.
Okay,
Wait, and you need to go into OBS.
Okay, but hang on. This
Okay.
is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. All right. Okay, we're making so much progress here. Okay, chat, how are we doing? Are we have picture and sound and me? No, we don't have. Okay, now I got to put my webcam up. I still don't have my webcam.
Right. So on OBS.
Okay, back to OBS. Yes.
Okay, so when you add a new source in the source list, so the names of all the sources.
Did you share your screen again?
Oh, I can.
That worked. Yeah, share your screen again. That worked well.
Okay.
This is all warm up chat. We don't.
My OBS is a
Sentinels
lot more
plays
of
the
a
next
mess
match.
than yours.
Sentinels plays the next match. Okay, go
Can
ahead.
you see?
I just see you.
Yeah, you should. This is the OBS, right?
No, I don't see your OBS. Right now, I just see the icon of you.
Weird. Okay, hold on. You don't see. Can you rejoin my screen share?
Sure. It doesn't give me a box to click. Oh, there it is. It was below the. All right. All right.
Okay.
Now I've got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So your
Oh, wait,
source list, you should have like probably not as many as I have because mine's a mess.
Yes. Source list. I see that.
So at the very
Okay.
top is gonna be your like when you added your screen, it's gonna be the window capture. You're gonna want to move that down, like pick it up and move it down.
Yep.
To the
So once
bottom.
I move it down, though, then what do I do with it?
You can just leave it.
No,
This
but
is
when
just
I did
changing
that,
the ordering of it.
window capture, stream, webcam. So when I click webcam, right, the box shows up.
Okay.
But then how do I get my webcam to actually show up
Okay.
into it? Like right now, the red box is there where it should go.
Okay.
But then there's nothing in the box.
So is this eyeball thing on?
Where's the eyeball thing?
It's
Hang on.
right to
Oh,
the
wait.
right of the source. I'm so determined to figure this out.
We're going to figure it out for Alex gets here. That's the dream. Okay. Oh, there is an eyeball. I see the eye. I see the eyeball that you're showing me. Now,
So
let's see
the
if I can
eyeball is
find
on?
it. Let me find it. The eyeball, yes. Okay,
Okay.
the eyeball is on.
Okay. There's one other thing we can try. You can deactivate it
Yeah.
and then reactivate it, and hopefully that'll like refresh it and put your webcam back on.
It didn't, but what if let's see.
You can also
here.
try removing the source and adding it again. Because sometimes it just gets funky if like another application uses your
Okay.
webcam. So like if it thinks Discord is using your webcam, it might stop it from like going into OBS.
Got it. So, oh right, because we did screen share. Although wait, webcam is now not an option. Window capture, video capture. Webcam is no longer an option for my sources. Now that I deleted webcam, it's not giving me webcam as a
it'll
choice.
be video capture device and
Oh,
not
video capture device.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So then what do I do when it says video capture device? Create new.
Create new. Did you get rid of the previous one? You deleted
Okay,
it?
I think it's back. I think it's back.
Yay!
All right, we're making so much progress here. Now, how do I shrink it?
So that's up to you. Well, you can just drag it on your screen.
Let's see what happens here.
I also crop mine by holding Alt, and like I crop the
How do I-
image.
Oh, wait, I'm making so much progress over here. I really want to have this figured out before Alex gets here. It's my dream. Okay,
He
I now
couldn't
have my
figure out how
webcam.
to-
Okay, now how do I get my promo square?
Okay, so promo square should also be a source on your thingy.
No, stream? Promo square.
Yeah.
You win. Okay, but I think the same thing happened where it's not coming up, so I guess I'll delete it as well.
Yeah, and then we gotta get you the link for it again.
Add it again. Oh, where will that be?
Maybe I can give you it.
Okay.
I think this is the one I'm using for mine. That might not be right. Hold on.
Wait, I need to stop
it is.
screen sharing, right?
Unless you want random people to promo. I mean, hey. That works for us.
There it is. Look, we'll just do a preview of the. Now, how do I pull that into my? There you go, chat. Buy the send bundle. Oh, let's watch the promo square.
So all you need is the link, and then you're gonna add a source, and it's gonna be a browser source.
Browser, okay.
And then when you add that for the URL, you're gonna paste it.
Cut and paste this. Yep.
And then for the width and height, you're gonna do the 920 by 1080 as well.
Don't get ahead of me.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm on the promo square. I never realized. That's me.
Now, when I did it, it just gave me the it just said you added a browser link, but it didn't actually add it. Oh. I didn't really pull it off. This last thing I did not make work.
Okay.
How do I get rid of that? That last one did not work out for me the way I wanted it to.
I'm thinking. Let me try it.
But there you are on the promo square. Look at that. Sense Society. There's Harmori on the promo square.
So
my stream is just going to be the promo square today as we try and sort it out. So I have the promo square.
You have it. It's just huge.
No, I'm saying when I go, it says you've just added a browser source. Browser sources let you display blah, blah, blah. And then but it gives me that message. It doesn't actually add the.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah.
That's not going to update until we say okay at the end. It's okay that that's there, the browser source thing. So as long as you have the pasted URL in there, and then you change the width to 1920 and then the height by 1080, it'll pop up once you hit okay.
That's the dream. All right, let me shrink it. Do I have to tell it how size, or I can drag it? I can drag it.
For this,
I'm dragging it.
For the promo square, you need to because it'll crop it otherwise.
Got it. Okay. Now what do I do? Refresh. Did it work? Can you see my promo square?
Let me go look. I have 3 promo squares on my screen right now. I'm so sentineled up.
I go Sentinels.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see what it looks like. Look at my stream right now.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm going.
It's a never-ending loop. But the promo square is not there. See the blue sign?
I do. Okay, so right-click on that.
Right-click on that. Yep.
And then, frick, I can't see what you see. That URL thing, just empty it completely. That URL spot.
Alex made it here.
No, Alex, go away.
All right, wait, are you? Oh, you're showing this on Twitch? Oh my lord! Oh god!
No, it's just a death loop of
no,
the
you
chat.
can show
It's
Stream Manager. Yeah. Stream Manager's okay.
All right, what we need to do?
That's the Sentinels Twitch. Just
yeah.
So the thing, when I updated everything, I lost my face cam in the promo square.
Yeah.
I successfully re-added the face cam.
Wait, where's the?
And Armori gave me the promo square.
Okay, this needs to be in here.
Yeah.
Video capture device. This needs to change. Right. This needs to die.
Okay. Whatever you got to do.
This needs to go to. No.
This is bringing me so much joy.
Oh, Rivals. Where is that? Okay, so we want that.
You changed stuff.
No, we're good here because that's what we're seeing, right?
We're watching.
So we're moving this over here. Move this over here.
That's the promo square.
Yeah.
We were doing a broadcast of the promo square. Like, if I wasn't gonna have it on my stream, at least we could take a moment.
Okay. So then what we're gonna do?
Wait, Alex, while
is-
you're here,
oh,
could
my
you
Lord.
get him to accept the knock as well?
Okay. Stream manager. Okay, so we have all this set up, right? Like all the stream title, all that stuff's good.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And I changed the category.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
Alex, can you get him to accept the knock?
Do this. Okay. You should be good.
There's no whip. There's no promo square.
Oh, promo square is.
That's what we. That's where we broke down. Is trying to have the promo square.
Okay, so we need.
Wait, what do you mean
this.
we? Don't loop me in.
What's that?
I said, don't loop me in. What do you mean we?
What's going on?
Aramori said, "What do you mean we?"
Um,
She's trying to not take credit.
You want?
Come on, Sleeping Snipes. What could have been more funny than this?
Oh man.
Rob,
where's
can you
the-
ask
wait,
Alex
how
to
do you get,
accept the knock on stream as well?
Ask Oramari how you get the promo square. Like what?
Here.
It's browser source. We had it.
There you go.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
This is Alex.
I literally had every step except for the last one
Send
for
the
the browser
collaboration
source.
real
So it's browser
Okay.
source and then just.
So this
put
is
it
where
in.
it went wrong, right here.
Okay.
And the dimensions need to be 1920 by 1080.
Oh, there it
or else
is.
it'll
Look at you.
crop.
1920 by 1080. Copy
Yeah.
that. All right. These
And then,
1920 by 1080.
Can
Let
you
me
accept
move
the knock,
The
please?
Red Bull Winter Edition,
Accept the knock.
which
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh,
exist
wait, this
anymore.
is
But I
huge.
still have
Sorry,
a.
1 second.
I still have a little bit of a. Look at that. That's perfect. Half of a promo square.
Looks
Yeah.
great.
Oh my god.
It'll be perfectly timed to when our match starts.
Wait, how do I
I feel better.
transform?
I feel better right now.
Oh my lord. Okay, there we go. All right, we can resize that later. Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, so I gotta accept the knock. You said.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Where would I do that? Sorry.
I saw when you were on the
It'll
other
be in the
screen, I actually saw it.
notifications on your Twitch profile, right by like whispers
Gotcha.
and stuff like that.
There we go. Here, I'm gonna give you back over to Rob while I look for this.
Okay.
All right.
We are
So
back in action.
there you go. All right. So he accepted. Now, what does that do for us?
That makes it so our viewer accounts are linked together.
Got it.
And if we wanted to, we could have shared chat, but we don't have to do that.
Are we all good?
I think so.
Here. You just sit down and make sure everything's working, and I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Sorry. This is a disaster.
I had to learn. Someday, I eventually had to learn how to do it myself.
Okay.
And our match hasn't started yet.
Wait.
It's the perfect time.
Are you there, Armory?
I'm here. What's up?
Okay, cool. So, did the knock go through? Everything's cool?
Let me see. Yep, looks good. He just has to keep that window open.
Okay, cool. So then we're all good on everything else, right?
Yep.
All right, sweet. And I just realized I still have my sunglasses on and I look like an asshole.
It's perfect. Alex, like Batman. Like, Alex saw a call for help. He saw the big sign in the sky and he ran into the office.
The Sentinels logo.
Yeah. Oh, Alex was chilling at home and got the notification that Sentinels was streaming, which kind of freaked him out because anytime I've streamed in the past, I've said, "Hey, Alex, I'm going to stream. Can you come set me up?" But not this time. Not this time. I'm like, you know what? I feel like I can do it.
We almost had it. We almost had it.
We're so close. So I was like, I can get this done. I know I can. I know I can. And then we were so close. And then Alex like sees the alert, thinks that someone's hacked into our stream because there was no chance. Okay, so here's the big question now. All right, so welcome everybody to the Sen Rival stream. Aramori is the person on the call with me.
Hello. That's
if
me.
you're in the Sentinels stream. And so the new season for Marvel Rivals started Friday. Sentinels lost our first match. And then yesterday with Tarek, I have to say, I just want everyone to know this about Tarek. Tarek is the best luck charm of all time for Marvel Rivals. He came in, he played Marvel Rivals. He played Marvel Rivals with Armory yesterday before the match. And then he watched, and it was the fastest match I've ever seen, including like our time in the Overwatch League. Like, what do you think the actual gameplay time was yesterday?
Oh my god, like 10 minutes?
That's what I said. I was like,
Yeah.
I think it lasted, because the first map, we got control of the point, never gave it up, and in overtime won like the second fight and capped the point, and it was over. Same in game 2 of the first map. So it was a 2-0, and it was a 200-0.
Yeah, 200-0. I don't think I've ever seen a 200-0, to be honest.
As Rish Val pointed out, the production break was longer than the match itself. So then in game 2, they did manage to cap the first point on the hybrid map. What's it actually called, that map?
Midtown? No, I don't remember what map they were on, to be honest.
And so it is the map type where you first cap a point and then you push the payload.
It was Burning T'Challa.
There you go. And so they capped the point. They got 70 meters of progress. And then we capped the point in under 2 minutes and got 71 meters of progress in like a minute. It was crazy how fast it went. Tarek was just stunned.
I turned on share chat, guys, so say hi to Rob.
In painful fashion,
everyone say hi,
then
Rob.
We will always know.
Say hi, Rob. He'll get freaked out.
Tarek is the best luck charm for Marvel Rivals. So Marvel Rivals came out with team skins.
Hell, Rob Sentinels.
After this match is over, Armory, let's go into the store and show people the skins.
After the game is over, or right now?
Well, because didn't they just finish game 1?
Yeah.
And so when this match game 2 ends, so either because I think like I said, I think they have like an 8-minute pause between the matches.
That'll be perfect. Yeah.
So during that dead time, we can go. So Maury's chat has flooded my chat. I have a lot of people saying hi, Rob. So welcome to Maury's chat. I have people calling me John Sentinels. I did put out a tweet a month or so ago quoting John Riot. There were like 2 things that were bad for Riot happened in like the same weekend.
Oh.
And so I put out a tweet from John Riot. It was a quote from John Riot saying, "How did we let Sentinels get knocked out of the Valorant tournament the same weekend that Los Rotones got knocked out of the LEC tournament? Heads will roll." Heads will roll. Quote, John Riot.
That's crazy. That's funny.
So,
wait, that's a good question.
Yes.
Rob, what are your expectations from Rivals team? And somebody said, who made the team? Or like, I guess, how did you guys pick them up?
So, the team was made. So basically, after last season was over, right, our team kind of peaked in the middle of the year, won the first domestic event that qualified for the first major.
Mm-hmm.
We then had the problem that Valorant fans are very familiar with, which is there is a real negative to being the 1 seed and having a bye in a LAN, especially with a lot of players that aren't experienced, and that the teams who play in the play-in have a big advantage.
Yeah.
And so in the Valorant tournament that just took place, the 4 1 seeds who all have buys and the play-in teams, the 1 seeds went 1-3 when they played the play-in teams.
Wow. Yep.
And so that's what happened to us in Guangzhou, China at the first major.
Yep.
And then we just missed out by like 1 point from qualifying for the World Championship. So that after that, a lot of the teams didn't know what was going to happen with partnership. And then NetEase launched a partnership program with team capsules.
Mm-hmm.
And so Ratty, you took us out in China. I was there, by the way, in China. And so a lot of the teams broke up. And then once the partnership happened, then a lot of players had just started playing with each other. And so Crimzo and Rymazing and Kurova, who were playing since the beginning, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, it was me, Rymazing, and Kurova, and a few others were playing.
Crimzo was coaching.
And he
That's
was
right.
coaching, yeah.
That's right. And so then they just started playing as a group again.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing you know, we got partnership. In the meantime, when we didn't have a team, do you know what we did when we didn't have a team? Aramori chat. We signed Aramori to be a content creator for Sentinels when we didn't have a Marvel Rivals team. That's what we did.
Good, because I didn't want to lose my send home.
And so Aramori, who's the spectacular brand ambassador, who was the first female competitor as part of Sentinels, who won the first domestic event in Marvel Rivals.
Wait, I love this blaze. Thank you.
So we signed Aramori to be part of Sentinels, even if we weren't going to be competing in Marvel Rivals.
This is true. Oh, Rob, did you know my 1-year anniversary with Sen was this month? Earlier this month?
And so that's why you went to Philadelphia. Was it Philadelphia?
Boston.
Yeah. Boston. Was it Boston? Why did I think it was Philadelphia?
They're close. They're close enough.
So Aramori went to Boston Friday to represent Sentinels at the SanDisk booth in Boston at PAX East, as we announced that SanDisk is now the official memory partner for Sentinels.
It's on my promo square right now. That was perfect timing.
It is on your promo square. Boom. That was the funniest thing. For a while, we were just watching my promo square from my stream instead. So Ghost Equinox 999. Okay, here we have some Valorant chatter, which normally I limit to between games, but we're going to get into game in a second. Okay? Rob, you got to add Marvel Rivals to your Twitch bio. Oh, didn't I? Oh, I know what you're saying. Okay,
what I think of
where
Boston?
is my Twitch bio?
I was in
Armory. How do I change my Twitch bio? Alex let me down. Did Alex leave, or is Alex still here?
Honestly, my Twitch bio is super outdated. I wouldn't worry about it.
Whoa. Okay. So somebody last night posted that there's going to be some crazy announcement in Valorant, and they're waiting for it to happen.
Oh.
And then my social team was freaking out about it. We're like, guys, come on. It's just bait. And then the person went on to post like, oh, get lessons from me. So they were just looking for attraction with the Twitter algorithm. So it caused quite a furor, but a lot of people were calling him out saying, oh, sure, you claim something big is going to happen. Nothing happened. And so you were just trying to get some attention. So
yeah, that's crazy.
So if that's not true, I will be interested to see that I was wrong, but I don't think that's the case.
The game has started.
I know, that's what I said. I was just giving one last follow-up because that topic was blowing up on the Sentinels Discord.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, so for Sen Valorant fans, I'm going to now turn the sound on to the game. Armory's here. And she's gonna like help guide us through the insanity that is Marvel Rivals, which is very similar to Overwatch, but it's all Marvel characters. All right, Armory, I'm been asked to pass the mic by Riley Maybe.
Okay, so I think we're synced up. Looks like Lunax just capped second point, so we're going on to second point here on Yggdrasil Path. And Lunax also not only have capped the point with, you know, they had like a minute left, but they've have a ton of ults coming into this next point, which is going to be so important. You're going to hear me talk a lot about ults and yap a lot about ults and such. But it looks like both teams have Elsa, which is different from all the other games that we've watched. Usually one team will have Elsa and the other team won't, but we're watching an Elsa mirror. What is that? Wait, Xantho finding a random kill is so random.
I mean, yeah, we lost. What?
You know what? People in ranked games
Wait.
are like, yo,
Xantho finding a random kill is so random.
you know what's good when you have freaking Jitward on
Yeah, he
Spider-Man
just
diving with you?
dove.
Like, that's sick. Nice plays from Xantho and him. And then the Thor, like you mentioned, I don't know, it's doing work for sure. I personally hate playing with role players in my ranked games because it's not.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we lost us playing Spidey.
You know, they're spawn camping right now.
Spidey is also a
Everyone
very
on Spider-Man
rare
just has to
hero,
look
I would
pretty
say.
much
Like
everywhere,
very
360.
niche in pro play.
The quickness
He's
of
got a
Jitward
really, really
saying
high
enough,
skill
no more
ceiling,
Ultron
and
goes over
not very
immediately
many people
to
play
the
him.
Spider-Man. Has Santos
Like,
being
did he get played at all yesterday?
This Invisible Man.
Spidey?
Kevin
I
does
did
have
not
that
see,
except
no.
Regis too, with that Glartrox ready to go as he uses it.
Oh
Talk
my
about with that mobility, tries to send it back
God.
to them. The itch Jet though, trying to help them out. As
Huge
Regis
Elsa
breaks
ult.
over to the back end, tries to see if they can
It
try to
looks
help
like
out and enable this backline themselves because the Glartrox.
what
is
happened
out
that
to help
fight
from the other
was
side from Zeta.
Well, he didn't bring it back, but it's tough because of the
Kendrick's team got Elsa ulted, and he ate them to keep them alive. He ate his own teammates to keep them up, which is a really, really good Jeff play.
So Valorant fans, that little shark is called Jeff, and its ult ability is to eat people and transport them, so you can go like spit your opponents off the edge,
Yep.
or you can escort your team and basically teleport them somewhere.
Yep. And so he saved his team from certain death by eating them, which normally I would say most times you see Jeffs going for like aggressive eats.
Alex is back.
I'm too loud, I think, on your
No. Alex is back to make the sponsors not as happy, but the viewers more happy.
Is that better?
As we
Sure.
take a look
Okay.
at Iffy, who's going in for a flag.
Alex said my promo square was too big. I was just trying to set an example.
Oh, okay.
He knocked him on the head. Un cocotazo.
This is like the worst match? Well, no, not really, because we don't care who wins this match. So therefore, we have nothing to lose. So this is actually a perfect like scrimmage of just like ask any so my chat will ask crazy questions because a lot of them don't know anything about the game. Although I think more of the Valorant players have played Overwatch than have played League of Legends. That's my prediction.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Right?
Yeah, it is kind of like there's a lot going on in both these comps. Both teams are kind of playing like these dive, run around comps, and there's
Wait,
not a
what?
lot of like standing and shooting.
Wait, what just happened? Alex, don't go.
It's gonna be tough because they have to look at
Alex!
both Elsas meanwhile sitting with their ults.
Oh.
And it's peeving too,
Are you still
right?
there?
Regis, you're looking
I'm
at
here.
Kendrick, who's able to just get
Yes,
Jitward
somehow
back up to
my-
help. Zatex now
Some of
releases
my
the
speaker
block,
cut out,
brings
but
it
I
back, before it slams into the wall
it's back.
and finds
Okay.
Iffy.
Yeah, there's
Because
sometimes
Iffy
where it
will be able to
needs
reset,
the
and then it hits
system
Zatex on
resets to
other
the.
side. Both
But I got
players
it.
out of play because
There are
they
things I've
found
learned to
themselves
do.
on the bottom end of the food chain against the Apex
So
Predator.
proud of you.
You know, occasionally there are things I can do.
Oh,
Rivals
the
is just-
Spidey!
Towards Tico again.
So now-
It's tough to live on the name war when you used all your cooldowns and there's a Spider-Man just flying around the map like he is.
It is a question. Do you think Marvel Rivals is more chaotic than Overwatch?
Definitely. I think, you know, there's an additional player, so it's not Overwatch right now is 5v5 and Rivals is
Alright,
6v6.
It used to be back in my day, because
Yep.
I am the old man of this. When Overwatch League launched, it was 6v6.
Without him in this fight, that's a huge
When did they
hit.
take the player out? In Overwatch 2?
Yeah, Overwatch 2, they moved it down to one tank.
That might have been the right way to go. Do you need to watch Marvel movies before the Sin match? Not really, but you could.
Yeah, you need to understand what an Omega level mutant is before you watch
Just
any
watch-
Rivals games.
Yeah, I think if you're going to be a Marvel Rivals fan, you have to have watched the Avengers series. Right? That gives you a great introduction to most.
Those movies are so good.
But will they find any more? I mean, there's no more straddles.
Aren't they coming back this summer? Isn't that what's happening?
Yeah, I think so. Doomsday.
Mr. Nice Guy for Jitward because yeah, we lost just held them.
And there's a new Spider-Man movie coming.
All right, so yeah, we lost held on second point, so Lunex wasn't able to cap second. So now all we lost has to do is get to that same point, get like 1 meter past that, and they'll win this map.
That was a great way of taking control.
And that will be
After
GG.
fight, you still can get a little
This
tricky
first
on
point
that
is
second
notorious
checkpoint
for
if
like
you're able
full
to get set
holds
up
though, and
very
like
early.
cheese
But obviously,
strats, like
Dugan, the number
really
one change up
unconventional
there
stuff.
was
So
Jit
we'll
Ward
see.
going onto the
I will
Yeah.
say though, this is a
Spider-Man.
really, really good Spider-Man map,
he
and
flew on.
Jitward,
They
a
could do
player
it.
on Yeah We
I mean,
Lost,
you
really
can
likes to
run
play
the
Spidey.
BP alongside the whole for the gamma shields. I mean, those are crazy, right? Like, it's possible to run the full dive as well, but you can maybe only do it for like a fight. Look
Maybe
for the backline, look for triple,
Lunex.
but like
Lunex
you mentioned,
earlier
yeah,
in the
like,
map
that
was
some
playing
nice
triple
plays out
support,
of
but
the
it looks like
side
they're
of,
just
yeah,
opting
we
to
lost
keep
and
2-2-2.
reads
They're
towards
running
the height
Daredevil,
of the
Alsa,
getting
which
help in
I
second
think
phase
people
is
would
also
argue
not
are like the
very
2 most
common, I think,
OP
for a lot of
DPS
teams.
right now.
Yeah. Man,
Daredevil?
Yeah, Daredevil just kind of gets in your face and kind of just like smacks the hell out of you. He's super annoying. Like as a strategist player, I hate to see a Daredevil coming.
Crazy because we get to see our MRC teams like not only compete with some of the best teams.
And then of
in
course
the
Elsa,
region,
and Elsa
but
is just
get creative
broken.
with it. Are we really rolling out with this? It looks
All of
like
her
this is
abilities
what's taking
refresh
Jitward.
her
It's gonna put
shotgun,
on a show for us and
basically.
see how long it lasts here on the BP. Your eyes do not deceive
Shotgun.
you.
Don't
We
say
have this
shotgun
here.
around
It
Valorant
is
players.
what we
Shotgun
I
is kind of a,
heard. Herrick was
It's-
saying there was a
Yeah, this
shotgun
is something
meta.
out of a few seasons
it's a
ago.
controversial
It's like, give me
shotgun
comp, like,
and
we're gonna
Odin.
see how it plays. Okay,
So
Jitward's
we're
gotten
seeing a
called,
really
right? Never mind.
interesting
It
comp
doesn't
right now
matter.
from
It's
Yeah We
really
Lost.
negated
They're
because
playing
Nico is
Magic,
playing the
BP,
Alpha now. Well,
Jeff,
I think the name earlier
which
goes to
is
the
like
resets. Okay.
extremely
Good luck.
unconventional.
Goodbye, Jeff.
But
Goodbye,
it looks like
Logan.
Jitward
See you later. No more
got
heals
his traits.
That was so
Ugh,
worth it,
got
though.
his trades.
As Lunex now are forced to back away. Regis fell a little
Wow,
low
that's
here, just
crazy.
healed back up, but it's the fact that
So if
Jitward
Yeah
gets
We
to roll
Lost
out on
wins
Spider-Man
this
to then go
point,
in to recontest to join
they
Yeah We Lost
end the
on
match.
attack. Kendrick's still sticking to this magic, too.
And then we'll get our time
Yeah, I mean,
for the
Magic is one of
tour
OGs alongside
of
Flag
the
Racing of being a really fantastic
game and the
Magic
skins, so
player.
you can
Massive
show off the
pick on the
Sen
right side. Nice job to read that. I mean, this is like
Deadpool
watching
skin,
deathmatch,
which
it
is
really
the
at this
perfect
point,
match,
Vicky.
by the
Like,
way.
it's just-
It is.
if
It
you've
looks
never
so
seen these two
clean.
teams before, you're like,
I do
"Wait a
have
minute,
to
what's going on?"
unfortunately
But
acknowledge that
it's
the 100
sort
Thieves
of
skin is
typical
not bad
for these
either.
two teams, right? They're taking the fine tones, trades him.
Okay, they're
Nico now
trading
on
back
to
and
that Elsa.
forth.
Also has been doing quite well compared to the Namor. I think it's been tough for him
Jeff
on that
down.
hero. And to put Regis over to that Daredevil, like you mentioned earlier. that's
Sentinels plays the
finally
next
gonna be
match,
some
so when this is over, we'll watch Sentinels.
And Logan
That's why we're
coming
here.
back too.
This is a warm-up.
Giving a round of applause after a nice little
Wow.
freeze and follow from Silent Blade.
Lunex
That's gonna be
comes
another
back
kill
in.
from Lunex on this defense, and Tones had rolled out.
So
on
Yeah We
the
Lost got
anvil.
another 2 minutes and
What's
30 to make
on
it
your
work.
screen? It's always the mask
We'll
trying
see.
to match that with Lunex. Instead of Iffy this time, it's going to be
It
against
does
Tones.
throw me off that the progress
It's
is
the classic,
orange right
strategy,
now.
You know? Sun Tzu, if we don't know what we're doing, they don't know what they're doing. You know? Or
Yeah,
they don't know what
it-
we're doing.
it helps,
It's
though.
Intelligent. Logan, you talk about how he's clapping back so far. We're set back to the
Logan,
spot.
we're familiar with Logan.
Oh,
Logan was on the team for a little
enough, and
bit.
He gets focused once again. He backs away, survives for now, but Regis unfortunately has to pay for it.
Oh my god, that Elsa ult is huge!
As they go
Oh
into
my
their line
god.
of sight, they find the 3K.
Lunex
Beautiful
is
from Kendrick, too.
crazy.
And with the itch Jeff from Silent Place, it's back to reset because
Or
they
no,
have
wait,
to. It's
that was
not
Yeah
like
We
there's
Lost,
a lot of
sorry.
time or space that Yeah We Lost need to push this cart to.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, they're all set up in that alley like a bowling alley. Honestly, like they're just rolling over.
Right.
Yep, strike
Wow,
onto the
4
entire team,
minutes
send it
to
back
just
spawn.
move
4 minutes now of
the
it
cart
being
to the
second
end of
phase, and
second
ultimates are still coming up for Yeah We
is
Lost. They can play more
tough.
aggressive again. We saw Xanto do it before with
Lunex
the
is gonna have to
bounty.
figure it out.
What the?
Because
He's trying to
4
bypass them
minutes
from the
here,
hallway. Look
or
how
the series is
many
over.
Are stacked from Lunex on this back, and it's Zatek
Ooh.
is hungry too. Took some notes and was able to try to get the follow, but it was Tico who falls right afterwards. Zatek instead says, release the nothing, and Cart is going to be able to go Omega Hulk to be able to also stall out and beat up the other Hulk here from the side, and that leaves the Strat alone. Zatek capitalizes, wraps up.
Cart being
and
here is
now we
so
lost Samus,
tough.
And Lunex are trying to brute force their way out because guess what? The Cart is
It's
still
one
getting pushed by
fight
two.
territory,
Like,
so
Zatek's just
they
kinda
only have
falling
time to
into
walk
this
out and
run,
get one
like,
fight, and if they
Tico-
lose, that's it.
I think he's just been
There's not gonna be time to
going
come back and
over to Namor.
recontest.
Here comes everybody, the Angelo.
Oh my god, they comboed! Jeff Angela! Jeff Angela combo to win the map? Are you serious? That's crazy! Wow.
GG.
No way.
That's crazy. Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
That's
lost more like, yeah, we
insane.
won.
Yeah, we lost to like one of the best teams in the entire tournament,
GG.
and that is not a
That's
joke. This
crazy. They
is-
have such
they
unconventional
play
comps.
everything and anything under the sun except the meta.
That was wild.
And they
All
made
right.
it at this
So
point because
I'm not
Zatex
that
is the
concerned
MVP
about the
for an
post game
again.
of these two teams.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So
Dude,
why don't you
Zatex had
take
Elsa
us
after what he just saw,
into
but he
what do we have to
did
do
this
so you can
earlier
take us
on.
into the
Now
game?
he
Oh,
lost, they
I
rolled
won't
out.
be.
Remember
Can
we
I
talked about
switch
unorthodox
my?
compositions? Well,
Oh yeah, I'll switch my stream to your stream from the Marvel Rivals stream.
Sounds good.
And I'll just keep the
I can
sound off.
also-
No,
Okay,
I've
that
got your
works.
stream on and the sound's off, so you're just coming through my Discord instead of through the stream.
Okay,
So
that
yes,
works.
Got it.
Well,
Oh, you got it on? All right, and it's muted. Perfect.
Alex checking on me, wants to make sure I didn't lose anyone along the way. All right, so there's a couple key features, like for instance, start with the esports tab, because I think just to kind of catch everybody up on the tournament and to show now, because you can watch your matches from here and you can see the standings from here, right?
Yep, you can literally do everything in game. You can look at the matches. There's like a replay viewer. You can see the stat lines, so you can go into any match and you can watch anybody's perspective, and you can pause, slow it down, move your camera wherever you want. You can see every pro match from any POV you want. It's all in here. Replay viewer may be a little bit inaccurate sometimes, but for the most part, it's really nice. And like here, you can see all the scoreboards and such. So let me show you week 1, day 2. This was us yesterday. So we can actually see here that the time of Krakoa was 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh my goodness, 7 minutes.
And Hall of Dajaliah was 9 minutes. So
16.
yeah, 16
That's
minutes
amazing.
overall. And you
16
can-
minutes is psychotic. That the entire amount of gameplay was 16 minutes is just craziness.
And here you can see the entire scoreboard, so you can look at specifically use your stats and see everything. And it's a really, really cool system that's implemented. And if you
All
wanted
right,
to,
can you
you
show the
can go in as well.
standings?
Yes.
Can you show the group standings for where we are right now?
Yeah, I can. Da-da-da.
That is such a good question, Rishval. I can't remember what exactly coaches have at this point. All right, so tournament? Yeah, or schedule. Or is it tournament or schedule that tells
Here we
you the
go.
standings?
This is it. So this is Group A right now, which is nicknamed the Group of Death because we have every single team in here is pretty much a partner team except for Cafe Rose and I think Swamp Gaming. So we
Right,
have
like
them
the only thing that is switched, right, is Liquid Citadel, who's definitely one of the best teams, right,
Mhm.
is in the other group. But yes, relative to every other team that had any substantial expectations, they are in this group with us.
Yeah, so we are in the Group of Death. We are 3rd right now in standings. So it's going to be really important for us to win this next game. And we're playing... Who are we playing? We are playing Cafe Rose, right? So it's going to be really, really important for us to win this. And then Group B, still important because after this round robin phase, right? Top 4 teams from each group are going to go into a double elimination bracket, play against each other. So it's really important for us to keep an idea of what's going on over here. So this is the bracket. So you'll see once we move past the round robin stage, this will get filled out in game, and you can look
So
at
we
it.
play. Wait, who are we about to play? I can't remember.
Cafe Rose. So Cafe Rose is one of the what would you call it in Valorant? Challenger teams.
Yes.
Yeah. So Cafe Rose came through the in-game tournament system, and I think they got 2nd in the region.
There you go.
Which you can see here. This is the in-game tournament system. So you can sign up in the game. Everything happens in the game, and then that feeds directly into Ignite. I think that's pretty much it. There's also a prediction.
Oh, right, because everybody
system.
everybody voted in game for what they thought was going to happen.
Yes. So how do I see this?
And then
Also, every team has like a bio as well, and like shows all the
Oh yeah,
players
look
and
at the go
everything.
to the Sen bio. Go to the Sen bio. Look at
Yeah.
that. First female champion in Aramori is in the Sen bio.
Yeah, it's insane. Actually insane. Um yeah, I couldn't actually believe that this was in the game, but it shows you everything. It shows you their player info as well, which is so cool. Um you can see their most played, you can see their recent matches. It's just really, really, really cool. And then yo, how do we see the
Oh,
predictions?
that I do not know. All right, so then go to the store to show the Deadpool skin off.
Okay. So here, this is all the different tournament skins. Of course, the only one that matters is this one.
Here you go. The
He's got the
Sen
Cubert
Deadpool skin
backpack.
with the Cubert backpack. I mean, come on. That was just meant to be.
It looks
Like
so good.
Like if you play Marvel Rivals, if you don't have Senpool, if you don't have the Senpool skin, then why do you even play the game? Look at that.
We've got our banner, our spray.
So go to show the spray.
Yeah.
So then you've got Cubert with a knife.
And then this is like an emoji you can like use in chat. And then these are like a little moodlet things you can put on.
Did you give away all your codes yesterday?
I did. I did indeed.
Oh, I have to see if we have any left. Well, maybe I'll check and see if we have a couple left. Maybe we can give a couple away today.
There's also, if you want to just support all of America's, which I guess you can.
Let's
There's
not
also
go
bundles
crazy.
for
Who
that.
gave Cubert a knife? You know, if you actually go back to the lore, you know, there is lore for Cubert. If you actually go back to the lore. Wait, I have it. I happen to have this on my desk. Let's see. Can you see this on the stream? This went out when we first came out with Cubert. And here's what it said. Cubert lives in your walls. His occupation is chaos. He's committed arson, bribery, conspiracy, disturbing the peace, fraud, and vandalism. Notes, need help. That is the backstory for Cubert. So Cubert has come to like be accepted as like an easygoing, fun plushie, but he actually has a pretty dark past. So that's why Cubert with a knife. You shouldn't be that surprised. You didn't know the backstory of Cubert?
No, I got a very disturbing message in my Twitch chat. I had to ban. Sorry.
What's that? Oh, it wasn't about Cubert. I thought you were just reacting to unlearning that Cubert is like a supervillain in the Marvel universe. Cubert is like a supervillain in the Sen universe.
The Sen Marvel universe.
So
I'm crying. That was really funny.
So Cubert is definitely the most selling item in the Sen shop. And as you see from behind me, there's the big Cubert and the mini Cubert.
Oh yes, I have 3 Cuberts. I've got a family.
So yes, you do. So that is okay. So now you've seen the skins. So those launched Friday or Thursday night, I guess.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we had a rough match 1. Like match 1 was almost as bad as match 2 was good. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was bad. It was a
Like
bad
we were on the
match.
back foot the whole time. Our comp didn't work, and they just kind of rolled us over. And so yesterday we turned it around and just destroyed the other team. So now we come back to try and get ourselves up to 2-1. Is anyone undefeated at this point in the group?
Swamp Gaming is, yeah.
Swamp Gaming is.
But if you wanted to see that, you can do predictions in game as well.
Oh, yes. So you
And
had
then-
what the predictions were: Sen 100 Thieves 1-2. Why not?
Yeah. I think
Oh,
I should
wait,
have moved
take-
Swamp Gaming up.
And then can you go back to the thing you took Tarek to? It's Riley's favorite, my marketing head, his favorite thing about Marvel Rivals right now is Times Square
Oh,
and
yeah, I
eating
can
the
go.
snacks and getting giant. So there's like a promo we're running on the Sen Rivals Twitch. If you go check it out, go to Times Square, eat some snacks, get giant,
It's Deadpool time, kiddos.
tweet out the image of you giant in Times Square.
Hold on one sec. There we go. All right, let's see.
What do you have?
Just wait till you see what
Is it
this
just right here?
righteousness
Is
Yeah,
this the
it's
only place?
random.
Is it random?
I'm little. I'm lagging. I'm little. So I didn't get to get big, but yeah, it's random.
You can see the other people cruising around here at Times Square. Some of them are gigantic. Some of them are super gigantic, like Blaze Bolt right there is the Venom. And then people just come and hang out. Sen plays next, where this is the warm up.
Whoa!
This is us killing time between the prior match and the Sen match.
Hank
Oh,
the
Riley maybe is Riley, Aramori. Riley maybe is actually Riley.
Wait, really?
Yeah. He just came in the chat and said he's looking for the biggest fans. Get it?
Oh, wait. That guy's got our skin on.
Oh, look at that.
Hi.
Interact with them. They're big.
Hello. How do I?
Can't you? Isn't there something you did yesterday? Like you high fived the person?
Wow.
Or you gave the person a hug?
Oh, hey.
No, I can't do that unless he changes his
Oh,
character.
hey.
Oh, is that it? You have to have a combo that
Yeah.
interacts?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Cute. Wait, I can cheer. I can cheer.
Watch how the white fox.
Oh, here we go. I'll do it. While we wait for our match to come.
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
Deadpool is normal height? No, is that Deadpool normal height or slightly above normal?
Hold on.
We're just killing time, having some fun. That's Peach from chat. Wait, what? Peach? Wait, that person in there?
Peach, hug me.
Peach MLK SHK? Is someone in chat right now? Is that what you're going with?
Gotta be. Oh yeah. They typed, "Hey, I'm Roy, watching your stream." Cute. Very cute.
That's hysterical. So they knew. They're like, oh, we're going to go to Times Square. They sprinted to Times Square. So anyone in chat, if you go to Times Square and eat the food that makes you giant, is it only one thing you eat and then it either makes you big, small, or super
yeah,
big?
it's random. So every 30 minutes you get to eat one.
And there's no additive property. It's not like if you eat or if you're there and you stay for a half hour, then you can eat another one in a half hour.
Yeah, it's just random. Completely random. I've only been big like once. I always get small. The game just knows I'm
Derek-
small.
Tarek showed up. Tarek was on fire yesterday. He showed up. He ate the snack. He got big. Right?
Yeah, he did. He got huge. He was walking
Tarek.
around.
Got huge.
Did you see our 1v1, Rob?
Yeah. Oh, your 1v1? Oh, yes. I did see that. First, after you got to characters that could hug each other, then you did a 1v1.
Yeah, yeah.
Did Tarek win the 1v1?
No.
Oh, okay. Now, by the way, so you didn't know Tarek's backstory?
I was kind of trolling. I think I know his backstory, but I was acting like...
Yeah, so he played Counter-Strike, and North America traditionally is not good at Counter-Strike.
Right.
And so in 2018, I think, Cloud9 with Tarek on it won the Boston Major. I think that may be the only major. Has FaZe won a major? They must have. FaZe must have won a major. Ask Alex. FaZe has won majors. Like, I always thought that was the only North American major winner, but FaZe has won, haven't they? FaZe is EU.
Ah.
So the only North American team to ever win a Counter-Strike major is the Cloud9 team Tarek was on in the 2018 Boston Major.
Just wait
And
till
so
you
it's
see what's
lore
in
in the Counter-Strike community because
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
they were the only ones to ever pull it off.
That's
So.
crazy.
Yes. So that is Tarek's claim to fame. Obviously, it's not
Another name off the whole hit list.
playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I said, I asked him, oh, what happened in Boston with CS? And he said, oh, I have a degree in computer science.
Exactly.
It's so funny.
So now wait, the only thing no one's ever really explained to me is there's also, so Tarek has that on his ledger, is like winning a major where they were massive underdogs and showed up and won the tournament, right?
Uh-huh.
But then there's another piece of lore with Tarek that actually there was a video we put out last week where we had fans in and then we had a panel and they interview the player to try and guess their rank.
Right, yeah, I love that stuff.
And so they kind of trolled by giving the fan a script to troll Tarek.
Okay.
Because Tarek has an infamous moment in his lore where it's called the overpass incident, where basically he had the drop on two players and whiffed.
Oh, okay.
And so the guy was roasting him about it. It was kind of funny.
Okay, somebody told me to mention overpass to him, and I didn't know what that was.
That's what that was about. It's just an infamous play where he just whiffs on like he has two people and he flanks and he's got them dead and doesn't kill them.
I'm glad even my goat Tarek can whiff. That makes me feel better.
Alex is trying to claim the kid just showed up and said that on the day. He brought that with him. That wasn't scripted. Alex is claiming that was not scripted by the content team.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Actually,
Or
I
the
believe
content
it. Kids
team.
are so funny.
The content team just committed to each other. Like, we're gonna give this kid the script. We're never gonna admit we gave the kid the script. We don't want Tarek to get mad at us. So that was wild because the kid delivered it like aggressively, and him talking about like in the interview process about his rank.
That's so
All right.
good.
All right, so the timeout is supposed to be ending now in 10 seconds.
Okay.
So what was this? Like that was like a practice round?
Yeah, this is I think Valorant has like a practice range too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that was. All right, I'm gonna
All
watch
right.
in game. Oh no, it's gonna be too.
You're
quiet.
gonna watch in game?
I use
All
a Chrome booster thingy. Okay.
So let me go back to the Marvel. The only problem is somehow Marvel Rivals, I can't figure out how to subscribe. So sometimes I have to watch ads.
Oh.
Rob, who's your overall favorite Sen play from all the Sen teams? I think it's very infamous right now that if you're like from Argentina, Lionel Messi is your favorite soccer player forever. If you're, depending on the era, if you're a Laker fan, Kobe Bryant is your favorite Laker fan forever. If you're a Bulls fan, Michael Jordan's your favorite Bulls fan forever. If you're a Patriots fan, Tom Brady's your favorite Patriot forever. So yes, Tens is my favorite player and will always be my favorite player. There you have it. So Aramori, you're second.
Hey, I'll take second. I mean,
everybody
That's,
else
I'm okay with that.
Like, actually over
Why
years,
doesn't
like,
Marvel
everyone's
Rivals
like,
have
oh
a
my
sub
God,
button?
FlyQuest, more like SideQuest, you know?
I don't know.
Oh, it's first time I'm hearing it, so I'm
So,
still
because yeah, I
Well,
was
you're
had
good.
ads
Good.
before.
You're getting excited for the next year. When
Where
all
does the
people say
great
Twitter,
bamboozle
that's
from the
what
Overwatch
people
League
say
rank?
about
Okay,
FlyQuest.
Charlie, also in the chat.
I'm ahead of a trend, so
In the first year
Now I
of
know
Overwatch
better.
League,
Let's talk about those two teams.
we ran a
that we haven't
play
played,
that was
though,
so
and
crazy
SideQuest out of it. They will
of,
it will be their turn later today.
The
like
Surefour
running a.
play?
Was it Surefour?
Sentinels,
Charlie, was it Surefour?
they
The
even
Widow?
treated us to an Iron Man
On
Kings
I'm
Row?
trying to remember. Yeah, it was. Yeah. You remember that play?
That's
The
my
the
favorite
Great
play.
Bamboozle. There you go, Kings Row.
That was like
Cheer
a
for it,
thing for
Kings Row.
months in Overwatch Ranked
Oh.
where if somebody picked like Widow late, I forget, they were pulling a LA Glads.
There you go.
I also really liked Glad's we would sing their theme song all the time as like a joke. Like a lot of people did. The bump bump gladiator bump bump.
Yes.
Infamous.
So I'll still answer some more Valorant talk. Ewok's visa has been approved. I think he has his appointment tomorrow.
W.
And Jerwin, his only got submitted, whatever that was, like 8 days ago or 7 days ago. So hopefully his gets approved this week. So who knows? Maybe Tarek will be suiting up for opening day. If you've noticed, Tarek's been grinding Valorant recently. Just saying.
Oh, just in case.
Maybe that was the news that the guy was dropping last night, is that Tarek was about to make his Valorant pro debut if Jerwin didn't get a visa. Sleeping Snipes has noticed Tarek's on the grind right now. This will be his moment. He's been inspired by the Baby Bay arc. So I assume you follow it up with Baby Bay, who was professional on San Francisco Shock back in the day. Then he was a caster, and then last year came out of retirement to play for G2.
Wow.
And now he's on the G2 roster in a very somewhat controversial move because they dropped Jonah P, who'd been part of their core on that group for a long time, and kept Baby Bay. So it'll be interesting how it plays out because Jonah P is now part of Sentinels.
Dropped him or he left?
No, they dropped him because they had a player, Leaf, who took a break.
Yeah.
And then, so during that break, Baby Bay subbed in. And then the thought was, on a go-forward basis, that Baby Bay would go back to the broadcast booth. But no.
Wow.
And then, so Baby Bay is playing for G2, and Jonah P got dropped by G2 and is now part of Sentinels.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
So, wait, it threw me off since the caster's name is Dogman.
Yeah?
And what's the R player's name?
Which one?
The player's name, it was almost like Dogman.
Player's name that's also like Dongmin.
Dongman.
I
At
was
first,
like
I
thinking
thought it
of
was
like other dog named players. I was like, what?
okay. Dogman and Dongmin. How many letters are shared in those two?
Pretty close.
So the caster, I think he was part of the Atlanta Overwatch team, if I remember
I thought he was
correctly.
talking about Forky Dog.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, he was on Atlanta Raid. Yep.
Yeah. Atlanta Rain. Atlanta Rain might be the craziest trivia question, which was after year one of the Overwatch League, which was a huge success. Like it couldn't have gone better. Like we were a partner team. Everybody, like the sponsorship was great, the viewership was great, everything was amazing. And so they sold some expansion franchises the second year at crazy prices. So Atlanta Rain may be like the highest paid to value of any esports team ever. Because like 2 years later, it was like, oops, that did not work out.
Yeah, I think COVID really, really messed with the
Yes,
Overwatch League.
the whole
I
like
think it would have
traveling
been maybe
show was-
okay if it wasn't for COVID.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing of whether they could have pulled off the traveling show.
Yeah.
With the because how many traditional sports teams were in with venues they wanted to fill. So all right, so explain to the Valorant chat how the ban phase works in Rivals.
So both teams start with one blind ban. So you see they've already done it. Looks like
So you blind one, they ban one, then you ban one, then they ban one,
blind,
and then
same
you start
time.
drafting. Oh, it's same time.
it's blind same time, and then one team saves, then the next team blinds or bans, and then it's they ban and then save, and then it goes back to a ban for the other team, and then you both. This is another blind ban in the middle for both teams, same time again. And then save.
They've also have had to review which different compositions that Sentinels like to ring out.
It's honestly pretty complicated, and the only thing that you really have to
Maximilian in chat, the Nightbot doesn't like people spamming emotes. I don't mind it, but the chat bot does not like it. And
the
so,
only thing you really have to keep in mind with these bans is that they
do you
only
draft
affect
one and then
one.
ban? Or it's all bans and then draft.
There's no draft. You can
Wait,
change
did I lose
heroes.
armor?
You
Can
can
you hear me
change.
still?
Yes, I
I
can hear
cannot
you.
hear you.
Oh no.
Now that Alex left, my call has to drop.
I
Usually it
don't
takes
know.
teams like an entire month to figure out a patch, in my opinion. So this is going to be interesting to kind of get the overarching.
That's
theme
the
of things,
issue.
But so you mentioned, Vicky,
The issue is I have no sound.
And Gambit, like banned and protected for Team Sentinel. So again, more focused towards.
Did it change?
They're kind of mixing things up as well, making sure that the van pool doesn't.
Talk. I was already talking before. I don't think you can hear me.
What are you thinking in the ban phase?
I agree too, actually. The fact that they can
Yeah, that's
protect the
working.
Venom and the Elsa and the Anti,
Weird.
you have
I have
to
no
deal with that.
idea.
They don't have a Gambit, Invis, and Mantis. That's fine because we've seen Pixel play off of the Luna respect too with these BRBs. When you have
Guys, they have champion unlocked for every character because these are on tournament servers.
you're getting onto the other side of the hallway, but this is
I did
We can
this
hear you
yesterday.
on his stream. I wonder if it's his headphones.
Oh, maybe I didn't charge it.
It's his headphones, I think.
Are you there? Wait,
Hello?
I
Yes?
don't have sound yet. Because the game audio should be on, but let's see.
Not doing anything? No.
I hear that. There you go. Did it. Did it.
Deadshot, thank you for the sub.
Something that they can switch to, but maybe not Sentinels, right? Like they have to think a little bit.
Isn't it on?
Slightly, right?
It's on. Okay, that's working.
Pocket composition, it's I guess quite different than what we would see in maybe a more fast-paced squad.
Okay, someone tell me when he's back. I deafened.
They're not running the Magneto. There's not going to be a bubble
Someone
on
like
Pixel
tell me
when
when
gonna be using
he's
the Eternal
good.
Bond, which is something that Dogman's going to be looking for with the Meteor M. They were expecting the
Okay,
portal.
Crimzo
though,
on
to
the
try to pick them
Venom.
up from the other side. Sentinels getting ahead of them.
Wait,
Cafe Rose now wrapped up
Sen
from
running
behind.
triple
And
support.
it's all up here for
Gambit
Pro
to
Filter to try to follow up
Ultron.
between No Binds, but also it was a Sia, and No
Don't
Binds very
forget,
forced to cut
Cafe
that
Rose has the Elsa and Sen does not,
And
okay?
running this composition is kind of deal as well with that Rocket
So that's
Raccoon.
important.
Gonna come in,
Woo!
nice freeze, slow down the
Nice
Venom.
freeze.
But Lyric, oh no, Cloud towards the point.
You
doesn't
sure
have the
just
team
popping
help. I mean,
off,
you
just
sure
shooting
kinda
them.
Walking forward. Though the
We have
BRB
first
does
point
bring him back.
cap. Okay,
In terms
still
of ultimate
6v6 though.
charge, Sentinel should be able to get this Ultron
I am
range
here. Are
up,
you
but
here?
All right,
at the same
I'm
time,
back.
Bubble is
I
a
didn't charge my headset. My bad.
who's just
All
playing
good.
hard style. Slows down the Venom.
The game has
With
started,
the
so
stun, able to
I'm
fly back to the
locked
team, though.
in.
Nice shield from Lyric.
All right.
So Sentinels with this first point though.
We
are
have
kind of
first
just able to play
point
those back
cap,
and totally
so
have
we're just
ultimates.
kind of
They're sitting at
chilling,
the edge.
making our ults.
Crimzo was
Probably
literally
trying to go with
Pixel out,
Ultron.
and look at
Yep,
the
there goes
extermination,
Ultron
both
ult.
respect, and
Help
Raimazing getting that
him!
fast, but Shenji
Oh.
from the skies clips
He was just in the
Raimazing's wing,
open.
which invalidates the extermination and allows Cafe Rose to walk up and also
Oh,
reclaim the
that's
point, 'cause there was no stop from
tough.
Sentinels.
He's so
And we literally
split
heard
and like
even
out of
Kurt Lover's
range
like, we
from
didn't
all of his
have
other
the gun
supports.
character player on our team to deal with Ultron in the sky. And you know when the gun character is in the lobby with Zenji, he's just able to take down Ultron. Raimazing's ult.
Now we have to
gone waste,
retake,
nothing else to
but we've
follow
got
up, and
5
I would've
ults
thought
coming
maybe
in
to go
pretty
full
much.
Stratos ults in
But so
time,
does Cafe
but it
Rose.
is
This is gonna be
right?
kind
So
of
now
tough.
only have 25% of
We have
the
to
board,
not
which
get
is
caught by
a lot,
I and
considering
Elsa.
The advantage they had, and now you're going against this.
So Crimzo's made the swap from Venom to Cap, which basically means instead of like dive, he's gonna just be running around a little bit more and marking.
At least you can deal with it because you get to purify right through it.
We popped our Gambit ult here.
The Iron Phoenix.
They
as the
matched with
reset comes
Luna.
from Usher, but unfortunately could not land its mark.
Star
There was
ult.
no follow-up damage. Pixel stays alive for now, and also
Getting
stays
ate
alive through
by
a meteor.
the
And it looks like
mag.
from Dogman. Kuroba's ready with the invisible boundary, and now the Lyric comes in with an Eye of Agamotto just hitting.
Okay, so a
ghosts.
bunch of
Pro
ults just
Filter
went back and
wants
forth.
to
Now
go
there's
for the
no ults
follow-up,
down
but unfortunately it's distracted
until
from Keys.
Cafe
At the
Rose
moment,
makes
it's
the
still better
rocket.
with
So
Cafe
right now
Rose
we're just in a
because they
neutral
took control
fight.
of the point,
Raimazing
but they've lost
kills
out on Pro Filter.
Star.
Raimazing's upset,
Boom.
and he finds
Nice,
nobody.
Raimazing is popping off.
Boom! Crimzo 3. We better flip the point here, right?
Yeah, sadly, I mean, Pro Builder was committed.
This
Nobody
person
really
just
help him, and now
needs
the
to
Spectral
die,
Ultimate has
alright.
to be held. And the
Wait, why is
Very
there so
nice
long
job.
point? All right.
So-
Ride did a really
Rough fight, I
good
think,
job
for Cafe
there.
Rose. Both teams
All right.
appear to be a little bit messy,
So basically, as
honestly.
long
Like,
as the
there's a lot of
other
mistakes on
team
the board.
keeps
These fights are
contact
lasting
with
a lot
the
longer. I'm sure we would
point,
see it of other squads.
they keep.
But maybe things change.
Do they only have to have one person on the point?
You only
To
need one
keep
person
the
to
progress?
touch
Yeah.
to like. Well, you don't have to have anybody on it at
Right,
all
but if it's
times.
being contested.
Yeah, if it's being contested, yeah.
Impact here with this
So right now, Cafe Rose sent one of their tanks back to point, so Sentinels has to go back and touch, which is what they did, and now they're re-pushing onto the Cafe Rose team with Crimzo's cap ult, because they
Boom,
walked up
boom,
to help their guy who
boom.
touched.
So that kind of didn't work out for them. That strat did not go
Yeah,
well.
it didn't work out for them because I think they miscalculated how far Crimzo would be on his cap ult. Like, I don't think they would do that and not have a plan to use Rocket ult or Elsa ult or something like that. Like, usually if one team uses an ult, you would expect the other team to match as well, so they don't have like a big advantage if they have an ult to match with, but they didn't, so I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe a miscommunication or something. So here they rocket ult really close. Sentinels breaks it with Rymazing's ult, so they break the rocket ult. And now Cafe Rose has a bunch of ults, but they have to get to point, which is going to be really tough for them. And they didn't touch.
Boom! Let's go!
Whoa!
Which means Crow will have invisible boundary for the next round.
Let's go. Okay, so for those of you who heard the expression Cloud9 in the past, there's an expression that was from the Overwatch League. And now it's carried over to Marvel Rivals, which is that once you hit overtime, if you just go and touch the point, then it stops making progress. You have to contest. But if you don't have anyone touch the point, it just ends. And so they had 6 people alive or 5 people alive, and they did not touch the point, and it ended.
Yeah. Well, specifically, like, C9 is when you win the fight and you don't touch the point.
Okay. C9 is you win the fight and you forget to touch the point.
Yeah.
So even though you're alive and the other team is dead. So it's become over time used to just say
Touch
you
the point.
could touch
Yeah.
the point and you don't. But it was initially the craziest. You win a fight and instead of touching the point, you celebrate as you lose.
Yeah, yeah.
But now it's just like when
Now
you're
it's just
supposed
like,
to touch the point.
Yeah, now it's like
Anytime that you could have touched the point and didn't.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Only moving forward. Big piece of the abyss here.
Ooh, wait, that clap was huge. So now we're trying to trade out with our ults. We do even it out. They've got a bunch more ults than us, so we might have to chill here and just try and live. You sure dies. This is going to be kind of hard. I think Cafe Rose will get first point cap here. We have to kind of play slow. They've got Star and we don't really have anything. Crimzo touching though. Being really greedy for that touch.
Using every cooldown to touch. No ultimates just yet either for Sentinels. So this is going to be actually very hard.
They're being really, really greedy for this, and I really like it. Crimzo's close on his cap ult as well. They could like cap ult and run in, maybe Gambit ult run in as well. We're cap ulting. They pop the star.
So what does the cap ult do?
It's basically a support ult, and it keeps everybody alive when they walk in it, and it makes them charge their ults faster.
When Sentinels is giving them an edge, but Sentinels trying to find some picks.
Wow.
So
we lose some in our cap ult, but decide to invest the Gambit ult anyways, which powers up your team, even though we were down people, and we ran in and traded out and are still trying to invest to win this point here. And it looks like we're going to get it. Wow, that's crazy.
And we got a late pick, so they're staggered.
So that fight should have been lost at the very beginning because we went down and we only invested 1 ult, and I think most people in ranked, or if you're not familiar with the game, would have just said, okay, let's reset. But what pro players will do is they'll just say, no, we can still win this. We can invest more ults into the fight and trade out and make it even and then win. So that's what they did this fight. That fight should have been a loss, but they were able to just play smarter, essentially.
Your chat wants me to move my my face cam because it's blocking the kill feed. That's what I've been told. We'll have to sort that out after this round. We'll sort it out after the round.
I got it. It's mine, not yours. It's
Oh,
mine.
it's you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so many
Thank
directions
you.
Prime Agents could look at as they try to dive onto the strats. Fear Magneto, Meteor M.
Ooh, but
Oh.
Daredevil.
Leaving that medium, hitting nothing but blink.
No
Dog
strategist,
is the next one to
no
go out,
win.
and only leaving Crimzo as Prime Agent comes out
Oh,
with
we got
some remains.
50%.
Yeah, like it so far.
Yeah, 50% 's not bad at
honestly,
all.
The switch up, the Daredevil play has been nice out of zone.
Ults are pretty even. It looks like we might be able to just like touch point, try to get them to use rocket, maybe build our cap. Definitely need to try and play for the Gambit win con here. Power up your whole team and run in. So Gambit's ult, which is who's Flamme is playing right now, the red-haired guy, is like one of the most OP characters in the game, specifically for his ult. Wow, that is a really, really early rocket ult. So we'll be able to just like kite that, no problem.
It does, but now
And
Sentinels, by the way,
Crimzo's
are
touching the
trying to
point,
back to Cafe
so
Rose.
they all have to
Did they
go
back
back,
to the point while
right?
Sentinels
So they
trying to
don't
walk
see
up
9.
the
We've
up on
talked
the high
about that.
ground. They give space to them. It was all thanks to Crimzo on the cap. You're
Hopefully, if
wondering, too,
Crimzo
we're seeing a lot more
lives.
cap fans,
Ah,
unfortunately,
get the
for Molly,
mega,
but it's also been
Crimzo!
targeted towards Crimzo
Wow.
here. And this is the reason why. The
He's
stall
really
potential
close to his
is
cap
on
ult
another
here, which would be
level. You wanna
huge
get
for
the
Sen to
mosquito
walk
slaughter
in
and
with.
slap that cap away from the point, and he's got the
He
freedom
got
charge
it.
to help
He
out with
got
the
it.
stall, as well as Pro
We're
Builder
walking.
looking to get into an angle to utilize the Apex Predator.
We're walking with our
Look at that
cap ult.
screen. Now that's a screen that gives people a little bit of a headache if you're not a Marvel Rivals player or fan, where every health bar is blue and orange.
This is really interesting to me because we're the ones setting the aggression. We're the ones going in with cap ult. We're the ones going in with Su ult. But Cafe Rose just has ults and they're just not using them. Like they had the Elsa ult. I don't know. They're just kind of like sitting doing nothing and just letting us run over them. Which I mean, hey, I'll take. But it's just very confusing to me on why that's happening.
Having the follow-up potential and the
Your chat
reset.
says they can hear Crimzo in the background.
Yeah, I can hear him too. So we're going really early with our ults here, trying to kill through support. We find Rocket. Oh my gosh, they're using a bunch. We're using a bunch.
They traded. Oh, they got 2.
So it's a 5v4 right now in their favor. If we can find another trade, it is definitely winnable. Rymazing's investing his ult too. We have point control as well, which gives us a little bit of an advantage. TP coming out from our side, so Dongmin TP'd.
I mean, Sentinels do have the point at the very least.
So at least we got to 99.
Yeah,
Now
we're
is when
still
they can-
fighting though because we have TP down on point, so it's still winnable for us.
Crimzo is her husband.
Yes.
For those asking.
Oh.
Oh.
Sadly, considering you don't have any ultimates. Now they go back to spawn, Vicky. 66% of the board.
All right, we're gonna regroup.
But this is getting dicey. I mean, the last fight,
we have-
Sentinels could have taken advantage with a little bit more ultimates.
Yes,
outside
he
of
is
that,
my
but they're
husband.
stagger
The most
Rymazing
annoying
and slowly walk off the map.
comment I get all the time is like, ugh, I can't believe your husband got you onto Sentinels.
But Sentinels
Yeah.
don't have ultimates at all. They have to build
All right.
When it's like-
Armori was player first.
Yeah, I was a player before he was. I got him onto the
Alright.
team. So funny.
All right, what's our outlook here? Are we gonna get our ults fast enough before they?
Yeah, we'll get cap here. We have time to touch.
Cafe Rose close to that 99%. That 1v1 against Novine specifically. Remember, he does have that reset, at least with the armor, as well as the extra health from the Feast of the Abyss.
Rova's close to his ult.
Okay,
Crimzo's close to
Kurova.
his. We're touching point.
Kurova has his ult. Crimzo is
Ah,
about to
we're
kick.
trading.
Crimzo ult.
5v5.
Crimzo ult.
Their Venom gets res though, which is tough.
Well, nobody just need to live. Nice anti as well. Ultimate onto
The cap ult. We're on White Fox as well now off of Ultron.
There goes one.
Ah, the Elsa ult!
Yes, finally Dongmin is able to take down Pro Builder, who's been playing hyper.
Wait a second.
Trading again, back and forth. We have the Gambit ult come out. This is huge for
But
us.
can they find the KO onto Rizonji, who is trying to dodge away? Wait time.
They have Luna ult on point, so it's gonna be really hard for them to die.
I mean, they still have control of the point as well.
Ah,
Use
help
the
your
ultimate.
Gambit.
I mean, you don't have anything. You have the White Fox ultimate coming back to the point.
Looks like we're stabilizing, pushing with Mag. We do have Mag Phoenix combo.
Here we go. Here we go.
Big! Oh, but Flamme gets rocked in the
Oh.
meantime.
Wait, Rymazing.
It's looking like Yusher's finding it. Let's go!
Come on, here we go. Here we go.
And is it gonna be
Come
enough
on,
time?
come on.
I have picked
Woo,
someone else.
woo,
Sentinel do
Nice
flip it in their favor.
job.
Looking back at
I don't
Cafe
think
Rose
they have
with
time
big
to
tools, gonna try
TP,
put down that
maybe?
portal. It's ticking down for them.
Oh,
And they
boom! Let's go!
Woo! 1-0.
Down.
1-0 for
And
Sentinels.
they
Now, to
take
be
that
fair, they aren't
1-1.
100-0s today, but we did win that map 2-0. So it's a best 2 out of 3. And so we took game 1, map 1, I guess.
Yep.
Is it map 1 in Marvel Rivals? Because
Yeah,
the
map
League of
1.
Legends, the League of Legends fans get very offended when we call it map 1 in League of Legends.
Oh, yes, map
Because
1.
it used to be one map. Now, to be fair, it's no longer one map because actually each map changes depending on the Dragon Soul. Do you play League of Legends?
I do not.
So depending on the Dragon Soul, the map actually does now get tweaked. But we did get annoyed League of Legends fans the first game we played where we said Sentinels take map 1. And a fan was like, come on, FPS nerds, they're games, not maps.
Oh.
FPS nerds, that's us.
Yeah, I think for us, like if you said like a game, I would think you're talking about the match, you know? But like
Yes.
the round or like the
So
map.
Yes, in League of Legends, it's 2 games out of 3. Where Valorant is 2 maps out of 3. Marvel Rivals is 2 maps out of 3. Because you change maps. But hey.
Look
That
at those
was,
stats too. Like Amazing is just running it. Usure's got 14
Usher.
finals, 27,000 damage. That's
14
insane.
final hits. So the 2 key stats Valorant fans are damage and then damage blocked and final hits.
Yep.
For Sentinels, Vicky, can they maintain that going forward, right? Because we go to the next maps.
Yeah, you sure popped off there.
Deaths are important to look at as well.
So this is gonna be scary, I think, for Cafe Rose as we go either
But
the
looks pretty even both team for deaths.
We'll see you guys after it for map number 2.
But the key was, right, you sure did they not play that agent? I mean that hero?
You sure?
No, the agent Usher played. Cafe Rose did not have that, right?
Right. No, so they did, but
They just swapped out of it?
Zanji is playing Elsa, which is like a better hero than Phoenix. Phoenix is like what you play if Elsa's banned, which Elsa was banned for us.
Elsa was banned for us. So that's the one thing is the bans are not ubiquitous. So like in League of Legends, if you ban a champion, neither team can play it. In Marvel Rivals, you're only banning the other team's heroes.
In our Challenger series, it's not like that. It's both teams, but yeah, for Ignite, it's one-sided.
There you go. All right. 1-0.
Woohoo!
So, all right. So, what is?
Why don't we
Did you
run
see what the next
DD?
map is and what the game type is?
No, I did not. Did they show
Chat.
already?
Do they not
I don't
show?
think.
Or they? Because what happens? Whoever loses now picks the map. Is that what happens?
Yep.
And
Yep.
so, our Mori chat wants to know, did that chicken soup help? Or are you still struggling today?
I got chicken pho yesterday and it helped, but
All right.
I am still struggling.
So, how many different game modes are there?
There's 3.
There's just 3?
Yeah, I thought it was more than 2, but Tarek asked yesterday and Chad let me know.
Chad said it's only 3.
Convergence, King of the Hill, and then what's the third one called? I don't know their actual names.
So what was the one that was just played?
That was King of the Hill. Convoy.
That was King of the Hill.
Convoy's the other one. So
Convoy.
there's Convergence,
there-
which is hybrid, if you're familiar with Overwatch.
Yes. Oh,
which
hybrid,
is-
yes. That was the second map yesterday, right?
Yes.
Right, where you have to cap the point and then you push the cart.
Yeah. I believe they have to pick a Convergence or Convoy map.
Right, not the one that was just played.
Right.
And so
I don't
King
think
of the
they're
Hill
locked.
is actually called Domination, but everybody calls it King of the Hill.
Yeah, Cough, yeah.
Is it called King of the Hill because that was the name in Overwatch, or because that is basically
I don't
what
even
you're
think
doing?
it was King of the Hill in Overwatch. I think it was King of the
It's a-
Hill from TM2. I think that's like an old term. Yeah, in Overwatch it was Control, yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Sentinels
Control.
are claiming that first map against Cafe Rose, who I've got to be that person.
King of the Hill is all the way to Halo and
Not the
TF2. Yeah.
cleanest start from them. They really had to kind of lock in, right?
So
and
Zoe is an old school
and
League of
see
Legends
themselves,
talent.
I guess,
And
start
Overwatch League.
at the very beginning
Was she
of it.
Overwatch League too?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
and I was
Oh,
actually
yeah,
saying
yeah.
earlier that it's kind of
out the
crazy,
gate
but
where Crimzo
Zoe was
and
on the
Phoenix
desk
came
when
in
Dogman
before
was
we went to
in
Playing?
also
yeah, on
had
Atlanta Rain, another
yes,
both on the
two
desk
Crimzo
together. How
back on
freaking
that
cool
Captain
is that?
America because they won Crimzo,
Shin
was
Shibuya. Okay, so this is a hybrid or convergence
but
map.
what he got to
Okay,
do yesterday and
so
also
it's gonna
today on
be
that cap,
a
how much
point.
impact that had,
One team has to defend, one team has to cap the point, and then the map will open up into a payload that they have to. One team has to push to the end of the map, and
Is
one
the end of the
team
map
has to
1 point or 2?
2 points. It's 2 points.
So
So you'll hear me call it second or third point once if they cap first point. But yes, the first point is gonna also be really, really hard to cap. There's lots of times where teams don't cap first point on this mode. And then we get like that's kind of what happened to us on the game we won versus FlyQuest. It was just kind of really short. We held first for a really long time. So we might see that as well.
Yeah, I think we've seen like really solid teams play it, and they've been good at the past on these competitions. but
Big Country,
as
thank
you
you for the
mentioned, I
Prime
mean,
and
Crimso's
Aries.
still
Thank
here
you
on
for
this
6
roster.
months.
They split up for a little bit to go to like multiple
Crimso
different
mentioned.
teams, but with Kurova,
Crimso.
and Rising back alongside Dongmin, who has also been all over the place, right? Playing for a ton of teams after Intergalactic. I think he's been a big linchpin to this team, also improving. And then Yusher has been playing. He was like in the APAC region, I believe, for a little bit, and then back. Yeah, it's a lot of. It's as you mentioned, they're all really good mechanically skilled players. I'm just wondering if they can keep up like improving their team cohesion. I guess is the thing. And to back to your original point about triple strategist, I think they can run it. It just has to be maybe a little bit like more effective and efficient, more aggressive. Like we can all agree. Like when we saw, we lost play triple strategist. That wasn't just them playing back. Right, they were always making plays and going forward. It's a little bit different, I think, when you're
Yeah, we've always liked that triple strategist.
Yeah, I think we're still just waiting to see how
Always.
much dimension there is, how much depth there is to what Sentinels are playing, because they just made those switches yesterday, right? And even in those switches, they initially came out on that triple strategist again, this time having Ramazing on that Ultron. And in the next map, when Ultron was banned, Ramazing did share that with us in the post-match interview. He said, like, what are we going to do when they ban out the Ultron?
Rob, do you have
And
any
that's where
hobbies
Ramazing
outside
came in
of
and was like,
Sentinels?
I can play Iron Man, you know, like...
I play pickleball and poker.
Really? How much?
I play poker in a regular game that I've played in for like almost 20 years.
Wow.
That's like a weekly game, but maybe I play twice a month.
Wow.
And then pickleball, I started playing like 3 years ago. And then I go through runs where I play a lot of pickleball. And then like we have an annual trip with our poker game where we go to Hawaii and just play poker, pickleball, and drink margaritas.
That sounds awesome.
So I guess my third hobby is bartender, which anyone who's been in the Sen chat or the Tarek chat knows is that I have tequila on my desk. And so when we win a match,
Ezzy, thank you for
I'll, or if we need good luck, I'll take a shot of the Clase Azul, which is my go-to tequila.
Oh, shit.
And so Red Bull and tequila is always a quality drink. So I'm always hyping the most recent Red Bull flavor. They just came out with cherry, which is actually pretty good. I was a little nervous because
It might taste like medicine.
I was afraid of that, but it was, and actually is very good. But the one that really rocked, which came out during the last Sentinels tournament, was Fuji Apple Ginger, and it is the best mixer possible.
Wait, I would love that. I love ginger. I was just drinking ginger
And so
tea.
I had to like get a couple cases that I've stockpiled and hidden away because they're not, you can't buy it at the store anymore. It's a seasonal flavor. And then they usually bring it back if it's super successful. Like watermelon was a seasonal flavor and it's now, but watermelon is basically the unofficial official drink of Sentinels. It's Jerry though. Welcome to the Rivals chat.
Wait, I'm jealous of the Fuji apple ginger. That sounds awesome.
Fuji Apple Ginger is so good.
strap in, Dogman, because this is what I want to look forward to.
I did a giveaway like the day it came out.
Mhm.
And so if you bought it and tweeted it out, we gave away jerseys to you.
Wait, that's such a good deal.
And then I made some drinks with Tarek on the couch during the stream. But yeah, so when things like if we need some good luck, we'll have a shot of Clase Azul, and then after a big win, then we'll drink some Red Bull tequila. The Clase Azul is definitely where we just take a nice sip.
All right, looks like we're running, or at least hovering triple support again on Shin Shibuya.
Armory Peach Milkshake says, thanks for the emote.
Yes, that's who was in Times Square with
Oh,
me
that was the person in Times Square.
Yeah, that was really cute.
Which is a little crazy. You know, maybe
I do like to give stuff away, or I like to promote stuff. So, like, at times, Tarek's chat accuses me of being like a NASCAR team. Right? Like, have you ever seen a NASCAR race or Formula One where they have 80,000 sponsors on their cars and on their suits?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
So the game I'm most competent at is League of Legends. I'm gonna have to Tarek did some content last week with the League of Legends team where he subbed in as their AD carry.
Oh.
He actually played really well. I was kind of surprised.
He was saying
All
that
right,
he
here
played
we
like
go.
Ash.
He played Ash, not Ass. He played Ash.
Yeah, I said Ash. I said Ash. Sorry, Ash. Yes, enunciate. Apologies. Look at that Loki up there. Okay, so we're attacking. So we have to. There's 3 ticks. We have to fill up all 3 ticks on the point. If one person from the enemy team is touching, it does not fill.
How long does it take to cap the point?
It depends on how many people you have on it. If one person, it's kind of slow. If it's 3, it's pretty fast. But I don't know the exact time.
Like 5 seconds? 10 seconds? 15?
15 overall? I have no idea. 10 seconds? I don't know.
Yeah, now look how much damage they're taking too.
Looks like they're TPing back.
Amazing coming right back over to you.
But we got 2 ticks already, which is pretty good.
Where the health pack is. But with the
Oh my gosh, Krova's 1 HP trying to live. Looks like we're gonna have ult here first as well. Kriza with a huge slam, just dropping it down on them. Boom. Crimson and Dogman.
Let's go. Are we gonna go?
Wow.
Wow, we already capped the point. How long did that take?
It was 1:30 we capped the point. That is crazy. So now we're on second.
So there's a time bank to cap the point. If you don't cap the point, you just end with that much progress. But if you cap the point early, you roll that time over and you get an additional time bank each point.
Yes.
But I don't know, like Lyric on that first point,
I don't know the exact amount you get, but yes.
Maybe for them, they need to play this 2-2 style, just kind of get more aggression on the back.
Yeah, so we're now on to second point, so we have to cap this, and then again, if we cap second point at the end, which you can see, you'll get more time.
So right next to the 1, you can see the counter of the progress we were making, and now they've touched the point, so our progress has stopped.
Yeah.
But no, it's back.
From this side building, look at this, taking free real estate. In this we'll have to take those. Sanji learns to clap
2:30 for first point, 1:30 for second. Somebody said, thank you guys.
There you go.
I just know the number go up. That's my job. I'm not thinking about game stuff.
There you go, Krova. Even it up.
Ooh, they're trying to kill Krova through his ult. But Krova kills them.
You know, maybe they can sort of slowly
it's really good fight win for us because they invested 3 ults, right? They invested the Luna, the Deadpool, and the Phoenix, and we still managed to win the fight, right? Like, yes, we also invested, but we are still getting the point progress, and they're gonna have to retake into us, right, before point cap. So that fight was really good for us. Early copy from Cafe Rose. Gambit ult with the Phoenix. It looks like Sen was pretty ready for that and managed to trade it out, so it's now even 5v5. They were very ready for that. Flamey is their only heals. Well, Rymazing as well. So now they're just playing slow. Crimso's going for the engage, looking to find something.
He kind of understands that. He has to play a little more
Crimzo
aggressive.
gets
Nice job.
pulled on
Oh.
his swing
But
out.
that's what
That was
you
a
talk
good
about.
play from their
He's the
Sue.
way that he win these team fights is getting Crimzo, removing him. Like, that's- we
Pixel
saw
got
it
the
a lot of
pull
good
off
teams
on
too,
Crimzo
right?
and
Like you
stopped
mentioned,
his swing,
taking
so
out
he
these really
dies.
hyper-aggressive Cap and Venom players is the way forward. Maybe they
So
can,
Crimzo
slowly work themselves back into
sees the
series
swap
by doing,
over
as
onto
you
the
said,
Sue
taking out
and is going to
Crimzo,
make a
but
swap
he's doing a
himself
group, so
over to
they maybe
Groot.
thought of that.
So what
They
this
also
means for
ended up getting
Sentinels
off
is
that
they're going to
island
play
really
a little
early,
bit
too, with
slower,
Bulldozer being on that
play
sidewalk and
to
making
not
it
dive
lots.
anymore.
Lyric
They're going to
gets the
play
caught,
to just
though,
shoot their
with the
guns and
Deadpool
live.
ultimate onto Kurova with a beautiful
They'll make
Magneto
support
bubble,
ults really
protecting
fast
him
and
in
just
the
kind of run
meantime.
them
They
down
also
from the
the
front.
Ultron bot to bring
So
him
now
back
they
up to
have the
health. So
Gambit
they
ult,
just look at
so
that,
we're going to
they
see a
walk
Gambit
away.
ult push
Lyric
here.
kinda seeing that
Maybe
they didn't
they
get the
might be
impact
waiting
they
for
needed.
Star ult to
Sanji
combo
does
as
have a
well.
reset, but Yusher finds no binds as he tries to fly away.
Because Star-Lord Gambit combo
Yeah,
is
I'm wondering if this is like we
huge.
need another person there with us on that dive because they do the bane
Bubble
hammer,
star
Kurova goes in, but
spin,
then after
Yeah.
that, they
easy
have no
combo.
follow-up.
Wait,
Maybe
they might not
thought
even
they
need
could
it this
they went
push.
hyper
They use
aggressive with that.
Gambit
If they
ult,
have to use an
they
invisible boundary,
invest
it's a weird
Star,
place. This is an interesting
they
location to
invest
get fight,
Invis as
but
well.
it's
They're
kinda
going to try and kill
working, 'cause usually
through.
this guy doesn't have any support. He goes down. They have to come
Whoa!
back to the core without him now. That's a lot of damage.
That
removed.
is a
Dongmin
lot.
throws the Meteor M as everybody touches.
Are we gonna get there?
So that might help
Oh.
them. He could connect on
Dongmin
it somehow.
ulting to try
Unless
and
it's just a tank,
secure
but the
it.
Beast comes in to help stall. No bind still gone. And one after another losing the Vanguard.
Nice, we blow up
And
the
this is
Phoenix
brutal now
ult.
when we look back at the ban phase because both of the very important duelists are gone. And
We
both of the
Groot
duelists have
ult
struggled so far. Zanji
and
goes down
managed
that
to kill
ultimate.
through the
Everybody
support
else
ult,
kinda
which is
ran out in the
huge
middle
for
of the invisible
us.
boundary. Do we have any damage after
We have a
this?
better
Maybe
Sue
no
ult.
binds could get a big ultimate. Could we lose Pro Builder again?
Very nice. It looks like
And
we'll
these
close
Groot
this
Balls
out
are being a
here.
problem,
Boom.
too. The anti-hug
Venom is
three
Yes.
stalling
back
though.
lane, but there's no follow potential, just like you were talking about, Dogman. So they're
Venom
not really
is
afraid of the
stalling.
Sentinels. They block out the line of sight once again. They've isolated no binds.
And Venom
It's a
just
matter of
gets
time
so
before
much
he literally
HP
one-shot
when
I was
he
about to
ults.
say.
Like,
Lyric is gonna be the next victim,
he
and I
gets
feel
so
like
much
Lyric
HP.
moving back and Yusher finding
Does
that
anyone in
big
Yes,
chat know
but-
how
able to
much
have that same
exactly?
amount of impact.
But their downside, right,
There's no follow-up
is now
potential.
he's dead for a while while
Yeah.
we're now
I mean,
pushing the
it's
card
like,
again.
something
Yep,
needs to change
yep.
with
Does it-
Cafe Roast because they
like,
realized that
600
what was-
HP
the
max.
dive comps
That's
and
what
stuff,
that's what I was gonna say, but
but
that's so much.
nobody's really following up on any of these dives from Pro Builder
1600
and
HP
Lyric. Like,
he
where's
gets.
No binds in these fights.
Well, he goes up to
wondering,
1600.
Kinda, they're just like a
Yeah,
little
but
off-second.
he definitely
You know,
got
that's
it
just
there.
So if he is at 0, right?
So as you go to the Wolverine, we saw that pop up before, right, Vicky, on this map. So this could be a good change.
All right, so for
I like
Cafe
this, because
Rose,
they can
they've
catch
got
Red Mason up in
a
the sky,
Psylocke ult,
and
which
Yusher
they're gonna go
actually
early with
determination
because
to go out,
Sentinels,
to
we
try to
don't really
combat
have
that of the dance
anything
of the
to live it.
Conflight,
But
bring
actually,
everybody up to
we
help
do a
and
really nice
negating
job
what the dance
of
the
winning it
Conflight
in the
was
neutral,
supposed to
which
get
is
for Cafe Rose in
if you
Boom.
stack it, you
Getting
can
shut
live,
down, Yusher
which is what we
in the
did. So
1v2
really, really
against
nice
the
job
duelists of
of
Cafe
stacking
Rose.
from our
They
team.
try to get the
Nice.
game.
And now we have
Nice.
Star-Lord ult
And no
coming.
binds is gonna be the
We
next
just
one
have
to fall.
so much
Sentinels are
momentum
literally
as
just
well.
steamrolling through this third point right
Nice.
now from Cafe
Wow,
Rose.
right?
Oh,
Amazing,
yes.
doing such a
Yeah,
good job
honestly,
this
it feels almost
fight.
like this shouldn't be dominating as much as it is, but the poor
Oh,
block
no.
comes out now.
So we're gonna have
10
Star-Lord
seconds now.
Gambit
Fucking
combo
baby jail.
once they
We'll see you
walk.
later as that cart moves
Though
forward.
Dongmin
Everything's
kind of
there.
put them in
Get Bree on
jail
it to make
with
it
the
as fast as
portal.
possible too, Vicky. This is brutal.
All right, we got to win one more fight
Yeah,
here.
it's a matter of
I
time
don't
before that
think
portal
so. They
goes
might
down,
not
which is nothing they
be
can
able
make
to
them do because
come
of the
out.
portal block. You hate to see
We'll
it
just
because it
shoot 'em
also
at
wastes
spawn.
time to build into these
No, so
ultimates
the
for Cafe
portal,
Rose. Look at
if you
Changey,
put 'em
just standing there.
sideways,
They're waiting.
Oh, then he
Beast
blocks
Group
the
on the other
Block
exit.
them from
as they're
touching,
finally
yeah.
let out of baby jail. The Ranger
Uh-oh,
Royal
they did
Flush
get out.
is ready to
So
be
they're
back
gonna
on
try
the
and
other
kill
side. It's gonna be the
through
locking key to
this
keep them
portal.
trapped.
Oh my God, Kurova gets no binds too, and the Agamotto.
Big eye from Dongmin.
Brutal play from that eye.
Huge.
And
Fun
everybody
Lei
else
is playing
running
really,
down to
really well
50
this
seconds
match.
left. They
Boom.
capped it out.
All
I think
right.
he's playing really, really well, to
Full
be
cap.
honest.
All right, so if we just
Yeah, when you
now what
protect,
happens is
the
see we
Loki
have
and, you
51
want
seconds
Pro Builder
left.
to originally roll
So
out
what
the
happens
Pro Builder
is if
to
they
change
also
orders,
complete the
like
map, you go to
fabric
overtime
fitting,
and you
what do
get
you
how much time in overtime?
on
I think it gives
3
you an
minutes?
additional minute.
Minute
It
plus
gives you-
whatever you banked, right?
Yeah, it's 1 minute plus whatever you already had, yeah.
Wait, I'm ahead of you. I just realized. Or no, am I ahead of you? No, we're the same. Are we the same? What's your clock right now? 10.
9, 8.
Perfect. We are
7,
synced. We are synced.
So
We're
now
synced.
we go back to the first point, except for it's flipped. So now we defend. And I'll be honest, like I said before, these kind of maps are really, really, really hard to attack. So it is really good for us that we've already got all the way to third point with time spared, okay? I just want to let you guys know, like, that is very, very solid. So as long as we have, like, a pretty okay defense, we should be looking good in this map, right? Like, it usually takes teams a lot of time to clear first. We managed to do it in a minute 30 and then kind of you know, a little bit of snags on second, but we managed to get through first and second really, really quickly, and I don't think Cafe Rose will be able to do the same. So we're looking pretty good right now. Also, composition change for us again. We're still running the triple sport with Star and Mag, but Crimzo is no longer on the Groot. He's on the Cap. So a little bit different. I think he wants to play Cap here just so he can mark any silly flankers that might be running around, right? Which I don't think they have. Cafe Rose is opting for a very slow shoot your gun kind of comp. So Cap might be a little hard here, but we'll see. Cap's just marking the Venom so the Venom doesn't get the engage, and he finds the kill. Amazing. Finds some extra kills as well. The TP onto the high ground was definitely a choice from Cafe Rose. I don't know if, if that's where I would have gone personally.
Otherwise, ran a bad choice.
It was a choice. It was a decision they made.
What? How long did it take us to cap the point? Did you say 2 minutes?
1 minute 30.
Oh, 1:30. So they're like.
So they've already spent a minute. So that's a big
And they don't
nade
have
from
any
Kamei on the
ults.
cross.
They have no ults.
They have no ults. And we're coming up on ours. Ushers close to his. Cafe Rose did make the swap over to DPS Deadpool as well. So here, Cafe Rose is making a long rotate to try and get set up in a better spot, but Sentinels, we're not going to let them do that. We're going to Star-Lord spin, use all of our cooldowns, try and find something on this rotate. We find a Star ult. They rocket ult. So this is really good for us, right? Because we want to force them to use these ults before they get to point, right? So when they get to point, we have better ults. So we force them to use that ult really early. They do find one of us. They do find Flamme, which is really unfortunate. Rymazing finds his ult as well. Crimzo should teleport back here. He should.
Oh.
But he doesn't.
Pick Karova.
Yeah, okay, Crimzo's teleporting now. So we'll get another recontest here. Wow.
Ooh, Amazing just got burst.
But we're stalling. We have TP
But
down.
we did touch.
Yeah, we have teleport down. So
Oh,
they have no more support ults. Ooh, Kurova got grabbed out of his ult. But we do have... We do have our Gambit ult.
I'm not here. You won't be able to find me. Unfortunately for Yusha, though, he's not as lucky.
Oh, Rymazing on White Fox. Woo! Tough.
We did stall him out quite a bit, but there they go.
All right, so we capped in 130. They capped in about 245. So still not bad, okay? Still a pretty good hold.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, huge pull there at the very end, but I mean, it is smart.
I
think
will
that
say the
Wolverine we've seen
tank
so far be,
Deadpool,
incredibly useful.
the more
And it
tank
also helps cut
Deadpool is
down
being
critical
played,
assist, and Dongmin maybe some bubbles in
the more he upgrades himself.
no binds.
So he kind of is like a, almost like a League of Legends character, right? Like he ramps up.
He's there to bubble his Wolverine
So-
too, to counter potential Wolverine
Which one?
encounters.
The Deadpool?
So this is great.
Oh.
I mean, it's a little bit less like
So that's something
hyperactive,
we have to be
but
careful
what
of as
Cafe
well.
Rose are doing and what we've seen out of Wolverine
It's a
so far
scaling
today, it makes
hero.
sense for
Yes,
them. So
scaling,
excellent
that's the word
swap
I
up
was
for them.
looking
We'll see if they
for.
can continue moving forward.
Sen kind of is coming into this fight with an ult advantage. Probably just trying to force something here. And they actually
All right,
forced two
we're gonna
ults. They
pick.
forced the rocket ult and the Deadpool ult and get a pick that gets rezzed. But this is still a really good fight for us, right? Because we, if Dongmin can live, we force two ults and are now going to be able to re-engage here and take a more even fight.
Who's kind of been great.
Have to care this
Nice
Wolf
shots
ult.
from
Wow.
Zanji. We've seen it out
Oh.
of them in the previous days as well. I mean, Zanji is definitely
Big kills from
somebody
their
who
Phoenix,
can
but
aim
Crimzo's
at a very high
top touching
level.
point, trying to
Also, Crimzo
live.
goes down to Lyrics, so one by one they're falling. This is actually looking
All right,
like Cafe Rose
this-
did on defense, and you know, I
This
had
is
a
kind
little
of par
gap
for the
there, but
course
some of the teams
because,
so far
like
attack
I said,
defense.
Sen had like no ults, right? But now we're gonna be coming into this fight with our White Fox ult or
With
Su
five,
ult.
with 5 ults.
Right, exactly. So this is, it's good we took the fight early on second to force those ults because now we will have the advantage. And if we do it correctly, we should win this fight.
Meteor M to try
Or-
to reset because Crimson has gone down, and he had
You
that
sure
one
finds
card
one
coming
though?
up, so he won't be
All right,
there to-
all
Definitely
right, trade
winnable.
one back. Oh, we
Kurova
gotta res
uses
up.
his ult on point.
Kurova, it blocks the sight. Nobody slams it
Ooh,
down,
they don't
and
find
this
anything
time,
with their
this time I'm
Magrock.
trying to find
So
the
Cafe
invisible.
Rose is out of
Like
ults.
the MLG, like sound horns and everything.
And they've-
So we're white box ulting in.
He just won't break like the back of the bat.
So
It's really
Amazing
nothing.
is
That's so
ulting.
funny. But, like, regardless, Cafe
Kurova
Rose gets walked
finds
on because
Pro
of Amazing's
Builder.
ult. They used one. Nice, no bind
Crimso's
straight. So, yeah, nice
dead.
job from him. BRB was used earlier,
Traded
I
it.
believe, on Zanji, though.
They
So
dead
But it's
pool
still
ults.
5v5.
Two in this
Onto
fight.
Amazing.
Also has the help from Zanji, too, who has been resurrected
Wow.
earlier, and yeah, we're getting
Both
control
these
of target
teams
like
are doing a
12
really good
seconds.
job
Cafe
of
Rose
living when
right
it's the
is
other
way better
team's
than the
turn to walk forward and
You know, it's
then
crazy to see that Cafe Rose, no Gambit, no
like
problem.
turning.
Nobody's just playing like he's got the Gambit
Both
power.
these teams are doing a
Will-
really nice
Will we
job of
touch
that.
here, or will they get this point?
It
Or
looks
will
like
we
we're
get
trying to
there?
TP.
Here, just trying to
So
build
we
up
do
the
touch
cover
with the
as
cap
Pixel
ult
puts down the Sia after the
through the
previous
strange
charge activated from
teleporter.
Crimson, just so that way they can prevent the second check.
Like Avengers
Oh.
Endgame level type
With the
type
headshot
shit.
onto Yusher, Genji popping
Oh,
up.
we kind of
What
got
we wanted to
rocked
see
there.
in terms of the swaps from Cafe Rose.
Yeah, listen, if they're gonna play like
The
this, I mean, I'm
Deadpool
fine with
is
that fan
so
base.
leveled
If
up
you're
on
just
our
gonna pop
back
off
line.
like
He
Weird
is
just
scaled.
getting so much more work done on offense. Rather than
Ay, ay, ay.
we talked about, it just felt like
Deadpool
how
hamming it up.
Cafe Rose was
All right,
playing,
so
they
they've
didn't
got
really have,
2
like, their
minutes
fallback
coming into
angles, but on
third,
offense,
and
you
they
can see,
have
like,
a
if
big
they
ult
have to fall
advantage
back,
over
they're
us
going
here.
towards
So
Wolverine
it's
to
going to
take
be
advantage of
important for us
inside, right?
again
Like, it just feels
to
like Cafe
try
Rose on
to get a
offense
fight.
like a
And
little
honestly,
bit
I'm not a
tough.
big
They
fan
still only have
of
a
the
minute
cap
50
here.
seconds left to
I'm
go.
not
They
really
have
too sure what the
ultimates,
cap
but we did not
does.
use
I
the
would
minions
like
that
to
we
see like a
fight. The
Groot
Sentinels do
or
have
You would have liked him to trade the last time he
Angela or
died.
something. Yeah, something else here. The cap ults are good, but I'm just not sure what the hero does too much.
So for those of you who aren't Rivals fans, you can trade your hero every time you die, but you have to restart your ult.
It goes to 50.
The
ult.
It goes to 50?
But it's
Yeah.
almost like, man, Captain America, the cockroach that just never goes down, right? He's always
Get
gonna
on
come
the
right back, no
thing,
matter
yeah.
what, and when you take him out, there's gonna
So
be
we're
even
going
more
with
for
the
rest of
star,
the
we
Sentinels.
find
They were
somebody,
ready, though, with the Galactic
Come on.
Legend.
and we're
They
really
were
close to our own
trying to stay
Suo.
alive.
Nice!
So
We did a
hard.
really good
Push.
job
Oh,
of
let's
helping
go.
Yusha there.
That was Sentinels winning it
So,
over Invisible
that was
Boundary,
big.
who did not have an
Respect
invisible
invested
getaway.
his supportal, and we managed to kill through with Gambit Star together, which is really important for us. Flamme dies
Wait, why did
somehow.
Deadpool pop his
Oh
ult
my
there?
God, nobody just goes in with the media round.
I mean,
there to lose one doesn't suck up all of that, and nobody's only.
I
able
don't
to
think he
find
did. I
Donovan.
think it just
Here comes that
resets when he
Phoenix on the
dies.
backside.
I
They
think
might have
that's
gone too
what
far.
happens.
Oh, he did die.
Okay, yeah, it just
Though,
resets
at the
when he
very
dies.
least, with respect
Does
to
it?
going down Pixel's
Yeah,
right
his
back
ult
with
is
that
on
Sia.
a 1 minute timer, and he has to build it
Oh.
if he dies.
Got
then
it.
But it builds really
He could
fast.
hold on to this Sia with Shanti, who had already used that
'Cause
Exile
most
Eternal,
ults don't
looking
do
at
that,
Pro
right?
Builder and
Most
Lyric.
No,
ults don't
he's the only
reset.
one that's like
Only
that.
if you get a new.
Future's taking up to the skies here. Kurova does have an invisible boundary, as well as the freedom charge. So
All right.
all the assault potential.
Okay,
So this is gonna be
they're-
a pretty messy ult fight here too.
They're gonna cap in overtime if they cap. So this fight basically decides either overtime or we win the match.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Oh no.
Kurova's down in his ult.
Oh, that was
But we're
rough.
so close to Crimso's cap ult. If we can keep Crimso up, we still have a chance to win.
3,
And then we can
2,
maybe make
1.
it,
Oh.
make our Gambit.
Already got his ult off.
So this is really hard for Cafe Rose because they have to touch.
I like that.
Sue is gonna have next ult, so they're trying to kill the Sue on the other side. Flamme is close to his too.
We made him use. Okay, we burned their
Oh,
res.
after this we have free star ult. Just live. Flamme, no.
2, 1.
We still have star. We can do it. We can win.
Okay, there's 2 ults.
Huge.
Will they find a KO off of it? They do,
Oh.
but Yusha gets traded. Overtime.
Yusha dies.
No binds goes
Wait,
down.
but Ryan
Surely,
Mason traded it.
surely.
It's over. It's over. Come on.
Looks like Cafe Rose
just
will
knock them
TP back.
Can't
So
Cap just
they
knock
are
them
gonna
off
have
the point?
their respawns come back
Are
pretty quick
they?
here.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
JJ!
I felt like he was putting it down for so
Nice
long,
job.
Too. I was looking at that Dr. Strange.
Let's go.
2-0 on the
Sentinels.
day.
They count
I
their
just
breath,
want
they
to point
held them
out
back, and
that the
extermination was
Sentinels
more than enough after they saw
co-streams
Kurova
are a
get
perfect
2v1,
4-0
by the
map
way,
record.
by a last
That's
stand
true.
and Lyric, who had
Maybe
I just
Tarek
wanna
wasn't the good
say-
luck charm. Maybe it was Aramori.
but it didn't take the
Maybe
Sentinels out.
it was. The Aramori Sen combo pulling off 4-0 map record is pretty crazy.
They played well around it.
Especially given how we just got thumped on Friday. So we're now off Friday and then play 100 Thieves Saturday. Is that the schedule?
I can pull it up in the game.
All right. So the MVP was Dongman.
Ooh.
29,000 damage. How do they pick the MVP when the stats are that, like,
So
Fisher
the-
had more?
the
Oh, he had
the
11
game just
last.
picks.
The game picks it?
Yeah. Damage blocked is a big factor as well, so
That is, oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Dongman blocked 54,000.
yeah. All right, I will look
So-
on game to see the schedule.
Okay, yes, you need to buy the Senpool skin. First of all, it looks great. Second of all, you got to support the Marvel Rivals partner program. And so Alex says we play April 4 at 2 o'clock, meaning the first match next Saturday. Oh, Tarek in the Sen Deadpool cosplay. That's not a bad call. Does getting the Sentinel skin actually benefit the team? Yes, it does.
Yep.
There is revenue sharing between NetEase. So that's the dream, is that you all support the game, support the skins, and support orgs supporting your favorite games.
Okay, so week
So-
2, day 1, we are off.
Yes. And then we play Saturday at 2 against 100 Thieves.
Yep, we're the first match of Saturday, and then at 8:45 on.
All right. So, Charlie, who are they interviewing for the main broadcast, and how long do they wait to interview them? Because last match, I
It'll
feel
be
like we
on
snuck
quick, I
somebody in,
think.
but they'll go in quick. We'll go after. Let's do that. After they do their interview.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's
Because
why they're
I
given
took
the
questions
lead,
from
right?
chat
Like,
yesterday
I mean,
for the
this was
person
chance
we were
for
interviewing,
Cafe
so I'll do the
Rose to get
same.
win over Sentinels. This was their best opportunity.
So we'll wait
And
after
it's just
the
Rose
broadcast
lose
does
it
their
2-0,
interview.
but they're- if
So
they still
Charlie will have
win
to
from
organize
Rose,
someone
Hi,
to
Lucky
join our
Zeal, thank
chat.
you.
Let's see what Charlie has to say for
FlyQuest,
himself
we'll
right
see
now.
if they can bounce back today, because otherwise it just seems like every other team in this group is just taking their turn beating them up. Like, this is
Crimzo is going to be interviewed on stream, it appears.
Yet today.
Yay! W Crimzo.
Random stray out of nowhere. Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
It's gonna be a couple minutes, I think, because I'm just now seeing him do the interview.
But like, yeah, this is definitely the opportunity.
But he's doing it
for,
right
I
now?
think, Cafe Rose.
But it's
Yeah, he's
5-minute
doing it.
delay.
Dub on the board
Ah,
for this group that is
unsure.
very stacked. So, yeah, it might be.
I think it's
kicking
5
themselves
minutes.
a little bit. That said, though, I do think Sentinels.
Okay,
had a really good
we
game
can add
plan here
Kroven to the
that just
call.
worked out for them.
Yeah, add
Because
Karuba, and then
pressure and
after,
harassment onto that back line from
should we
Captain
do it
America. And then you have those flyers coming in and just like
we should just do
picking off the pieces, right? So it was kind of like Cafe Rose. They just couldn't quite figure out where to shift their focus to in order to stay alive.
Yeah, I agree, because now their next opponents are going to be for the day 2 and 3 for next week specifically, so for Saturday and Sunday, and I believe it's
Hello.
against 100 Thieves and NRG. So
I'm
that's
here.
what Dogman said.
That's
like,
so
this is
funny.
the
They actually have.
I
He's
think
not
we
there
have.
yet.
Yeah, I think we have time to like do a little interview. If you have questions you want
You
to
want to do it
ask?
first?
Yeah.
You want to do it first? Oh,
Yeah,
he
we
said
should-
after. He just said you want to do it now or after.
Now.
Yeah, let's jump now. Here
I
he
think
goes.
we have a bit of time.
Do we?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how we doing?
You know, I just want to say that when I'm on the stream, our map record is 4-0. I'm just saying.
Oh wait, the
Mhm.
Crimzo interview is on right now. We took too
Oh,
long.
okay. Well, let's watch the Crimzo interview and then we'll interview you. Look at Crimzo with his own custom-made Sentinels hat.
Back on Captain America, and man,
Sorry,
what a
Greg.
Yeah, I know.
win.
No, it's
you
all
guys,
good.
Like, completely, like,
All right, we'll chat as soon as he's
overhauled
done.
your approach after that first match this week. Can you walk me through what kind of game plan you had going up against Cafe Rose, which did surprise everyone in their opening matches?
I think honestly our prep for today was very similar to FlyQuest. I think we kind of just did like the same things. Going back to like Swamp, I think we maybe didn't have the best read on the meta and what was correct. So we were still kind of like in the process of figuring things out, but I feel much more confident now that we're in a
Chat,
very
that's
good
my
place
Steam
to
Deck in the
continue
background.
moving forward and hopefully qualify for the playoffs.
He's so handsome.
Yeah, fair enough. And, you know, I think for you guys, Crimzo, and too, like, I feel like I've rambled it a little bit about it before. I know Rye was talking about it, but, I mean, how challenging is it for, I think, for you guys and for pro players to have to adapt to, like, a brand
Call
new
your
patch,
husband
right?
your
Like, 'cause
Steam
we were
Deck?
talking about
Yeah.
power rankings weeks ago and, you know, all of that stuff. And then a new patch comes in and you're like, you have to rework everything. So, I mean, what's that like for you as a player? I know that's taken a lot of responsibility in the ban phase to have to adapt to a new patch after it comes out only a couple weeks ago.
Hello, Armory.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
really
fired
hard.
from
It's
Long John
very-
Silver's. Oh.
I feel like honestly a lot of teams are kind of scrambling in my opinion. I feel like some teams definitely have kind of like their style that they've kind of decided is like what they're gonna
Thank
do.
you, Lucky,
but
for
I
the
think some
sub.
teams as well are still kind of
Thank
scrambling to find
you.
that kind of like identity. And I think that
you
know we're adjusting well to the transition. You know, White Fox all of a sudden is like really powerful, and then there's other things like, you know, more triple support stuff I think is also strong as well. So
Which
it's
we
definitely
love
pretty
triple
difficult
support.
to
Triple support
adjust,
merchants.
you know, as fast as you can. But I mean, that's just part of the esports experience, I guess. You have to kind of be ready to
I would
adapt
love
on
to
the
be
fly,
reincarnated as that Sentinel's hat.
Okay, well, so with Sen City on top, I need to ask you, Crimzo, with all the haters and us calling you guys a triple support one trick, you know, I want you to explain a little bit, looking at the ultimate nerfs and how that's affected you guys. Are you practicing other compositions and maybe making sure that you guys could be flexible when other teams may not expect it because they keep thinking that you guys are this one title?
Yeah, I mean,
Sen
the
played
triple support
never
narrative
before
is, I
seen.
mean, there's definitely something to it. We do have a little bit of magic on triple support for whatever reason. I do think that our team does very well in triple support generally. But obviously, yes, we are trying to work on our, like, you know, 2-2-2 type of comps and not
There'll
rely
be a
too
new
much on the
patch
triple
soon.
support. However,
Turbo, thank you for Prime.
sometimes you just have to do what your team is good at and kind of work towards that and focus on that. So yeah, we're gonna probably be playing a lot more triple support, but we will be flexible enough to swap over to 2-2 if we think that's the best situation for us.
And I have a follow-up
Yeah, I
too
mean-
from that, actually. Sorry, so it's just
No
seeing
worries,
that, like,
no worries.
Mirror was there yesterday, and now we see Korova back. I think that's interesting that you say that because you
Rude.
guys also have that other player who's incredibly flexible to slot in, so you have that in mind as well, right?
Yeah, JMac, our coach, does a good job of kind of
WJ
figuring out
Mac
what we
shout
need to do in
out.
the moments, and we're still obviously figuring out, you know, sometimes we're going to put in Mirror, sometimes we're going to put in Korova, and, like, you know, each player has their own strengths, and we have the flexibility to basically decide what to do and move
is that
forward from
our
there. But I'm
husband,
very
Crimzo?
confident in all the players on my team to be able to perform when the time is needed.
Okay,
So it's very
buddy.
nice to have an extra bit
You
of
can
flexibility
have
there.
him.
Now you do have a little bit of downtime before your next matches. Next week is looking difficult though. You will be going up against 100 Thieves as well as Energy Shock. How do you feel in your current
Woo!
state you will be stacking up against both of those teams?
I think based on kind of where the meta's going and where, like, we kind of predict it to go, I think we're looking to be
Have we
pretty
secured
good,
top
in my
4
opinion.
or
I think
no?
it'll be close games. I'm excited to play against 100 Thieves. I always like playing against them and giving people a reason to buy the Send bundle and not the 100
I
Thieves
think
bundle.
so.
So I'm excited for that. Energy is also a very, very good team. Lots of really nice people on that team. I'm so excited to play against them all.
Ayo, every performance is a sales pitch, Kirimzo. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for the quick chat. I'll hope you have some good rest time and prep
energy
time
is gonna be
leading
tough.
into next
100
week.
Thieves
It's
will
been
be
a pleasure
tough.
seeing you again and chatting to you. Best of luck in your upcoming matches.
Thank you.
Bye, Crimzo.
Good to hear from Crimzo. I definitely agree, you know, like, and we see that with other teams. Even if something is not necessarily considered like the best meta strat or meta content,
Korova, you there?
if it is
Yeah,
you
yeah,
playing to
yeah.
your strength,
Sorry, I
and
feel really
speaks
bad.
out playing the
No,
meta,
you're good.
what's the point?
Welcome.
If you're not comfortable in it?
Hello,
So-
hello.
As I was saying when you jumped on before, Armory was like, "We can squeeze him in." I'm like,
My bad,
But
my
hey,
bad.
you know what? Nothing better than just hanging out after a win. So you guys know that yesterday Tarek came and hung out, and I was saying that Tarek actually is good luck for Rivals because he's bad luck for Valorant. Clearly established, like over a number of seasons. But Tarek showed up, and we went back and looked. The total match time was 16 minutes yesterday.
Oh, I felt like it was so short. I felt like I was there for a second, and then my team was just done. And I'm like, wow. Well,
It was 16 minutes, which is just crazy talk.
yeah. For best of 3, I was 2 games too. That was crazy.
That was wild. So the key question is, because Friday, other than the fact that I wasn't on the co-stream, that what do you think was the biggest change from what happened Friday, where we kind of got rolled to where now you guys have looked so clean the last 2 days?
I think we adjusted our bans and our play style. I think those are like the 2 biggest things. We kind of let a little bit too much through open for Swamp, and I mean, we make fun of ourselves for it because we all like sat down and we're like, yeah, these bans are good. Yeah, these bans are good. And then like we looked at it after the fact. You're like, what were we thinking? There's no way those bans were good. Like we were like.
Cook.
No, it was terrible. It's actually terrible. Like we make fun of each other so much for that. Like, yeah, we're just delusional. We just thought, yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's just do that. So, we adjusted our bans. We adjusted. I think the bigger part as well is we adjusted our playstyle as well. We're trying to figure out the meta a little bit. Like, obviously, White Fox coming in, and we initially didn't think there was going to be a lot of play for her, but like they added a little bit of a White Fox patch, and then they're going to do another one that's going to be coming into play on our next games as well, right? So. White Fox is absolutely going to be really, really strong. And then another thing that was throwing us off at the time as well is that Adam was like really nerfed as well. So we were trying to just like still find a play style and an identity. We were thinking like, oh, like DT is going to work. Like, let's just throw in DT like every single time. Let's just go for that. And we haven't been finding the greatest amount of success with that style due to like, I don't know. I feel like people have gotten like really good at figuring out how to play into DD, and then they also like ban out heroes that work well with DD as well. So it's kind of like a little bit of a thorn for us, but we've been a little bit more flexible as far as what we think is good. So
now wait, you guys didn't play Deadpool at all today, did you?
No, I think it was just banned. No, like they.
Yeah,
that's right. Yes, they banned it both times from you.
There's DPs. Rob, and then there's DD. So Daredevil and
Daredevil.
Oh yeah. I'll say the full name. I'm sorry.
But especially because, like I said, we do have a handful of Valorant viewers who we bring over, and like help teach them new games. So like, we just got into League of Legends, or some of us were in League of Legends in 2016 as P1.
Wow.
Like this was our arc as an org. The like core management, we were in League of Legends in 2016-17. Then we were in Overwatch League 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
And then we were Fortnite, then Valorant. And now we've come full circle to back in League of Legends. And so we're trying to introduce some of our Valorant fans to other games. And so, yes. So like some of the play during a Marvel Rivals 6v6 team fight where the screen is just lit up with fireworks. Our was trying to guide the fans through some of the ults.
Yeah. I'm trying my best.
Especially with today. Oh my god. We're playing like the most chaotic style of all time. But like I literally remember like I think it was like in our warm-up or something. No. It was actually in the game. I was like just absolutely just sending it down onto the back line, just like meleeing on Sue, like getting my weaves in. Like I did not care. Like if I died, then like that's life. At least we played aggressive.
All right, so I asked chat if they had any questions. Now, the one question that came through on our Maury's chat wasn't the most productive, but I'll ask it anyway. They said they want to know when you're gonna break out your Adam cosplay.
Well, for those who know, I already did the newest Adam skin cosplay. I already did that one.
Oh, that's the question. That was the question.
Huh? You mean the butt naked Adam?
Yeah, the butt
skin?
naked one. Yeah, the butt naked one. Yeah.
Wait, Rob, you have to fire this guy. He's butt naked on stream.
There's like a pause coming. Wow. Who knew what door you just opened up?
Chat, stop spamming proof, please.
No,
that's how I win.
No
that's how I win.
No one
Everybody
wants
knows.
proof. But yes, it was like I said, after Friday, I was like, what happened here? And then the last 2 days have been so clean. So Congrats.
Yeah, big 180.
And then you're off Friday. So you have a week to get ready for the 100 Thieves match. Now, nothing is more important to me personally than beating 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
Because the 100 Thieves fans are still upset that they claim that I leaked their roster a year ago.
Oh,
And
really? They're so upset over that? I remember.
Yeah, I
were
still have
watching.
people. I have still people like bring it up.
Yeah.
And I always laugh because I'm like, if me posting the movie poster of New Mutants is a leak, then everyone knows that you're signing the Mutants roster. Like, oh, wait, every other player in Marvel Rivals has been signed. 100 Thieves has announced they're getting into Marvel Rivals. Wait a second. So how many of the old Mutants players are still on 100 Thieves?
It's 3 of them, I think, right? Like
Yeah.
they swapped out their supports and then they don't have Terra anymore. But like low key, that team is pretty solid. Like at least since the last time we played them, they have like a really interesting identity, which is like very suited to like the Thieves playstyle. They just love like playing like Fruit and playing like front to back, and they just like sitting there and shooting the gun. Like Armor knows all about it. They like the little Wolverine. They still play all that. Like that's their whole thing, right? So, I think that the meta adjustments is going to be pretty good for us. I'm looking forward to that match.
So what is there? Are they 1-1?
They're 0-2 right now, I think.
They're 0-2.
I think.
And are they about to play, or they play the last match today?
Don't know.
Like, I'm always down for a good hate watch. Or they do not.
They're
do they
0-1.
not?
Sorry,
They're on 1. They didn't play yesterday.
Right, and then they're playing today.
Are they about
FlyQuest
to
is
play,
0-2.
or they don't play until the last match today?
Oh, they definitely play today. Let me go.
Is it?
I don't think I'm on.
They're not playing right now. They play FlyQuest later. The last match. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the last match, because the one thing you'll also know about me is I love a good hate watch. Like, nothing is more fun than just rooting for the team you don't like to lose.
I know from Charlie. Charlie tells me that all the time.
So like
you'll
when
just
it
watch
comes,
the matches to hate.
I love Charlie.
Oh my goodness. So like when it comes to G2 Valorant, I'll occasionally drive by and clap G2 Counter-Strike, which is historically bad. Do you know that G2 has been in Counter-Strike for like 2 decades and has never won a major?
Really?
I mean, come on, G2.
That's a long time, no?
Be better, G2. and then we have to gather our, like, in Valorant, like that Joel Embiid meme of "it's not a rivalry, they kick our butts every time." That is what the 100 Thieves fans always spammed in chat. And so the 100 Thieves Sentinels rivalry isn't really that much of a rivalry because the record is so tilted to Sen over 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
But we were Rishval, we were here together watching it. Rishval in the chat was laughing because he said, I started a joke where Jonah P and I were hate watching PRXG2 at the office. We were watching PaperXG2 at the office. Yeah. I tweeted out the picture of me and Jonah P after the hate watch. So if we aren't playing, then the next best thing is watching 100 Thieves lose. So our next match is against 100 Thieves. So make sure you bring home the victory against 100 Thieves. That's like worth double a victory.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No pressure though.
No pressure at all.
No pressure taken. No pressure taken.
But you guys stepped up when Tarek was here yesterday, so I am assuming you'll bring the heat next Saturday.
Oh yeah, Flamme was so excited over that. He was actually so nervous. He's a big Tarek fan, so he was like tweaking out a little bit. He's like, "Oh, I'm so excited."
Yeah, we brought him on the stream afterward to talk to Tarek, so that was pretty cool.
I hope he did well. I wasn't watching.
Or Maury had him turn on his camera to show his setup in the garage.
Yep.
Oh, he's got quite the setup, that's for sure. Just in the garage.
Just in the garage. It looked like a college dorm room. Just stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Just stuff everywhere.
So chaotic.
Awesome. Well, again, congrats. That was awesome to watch today. So
thank you.
Chat, you have one last question for Grova before he goes? when is the Sin CEO playing Rivals with you? I have to say, Rivals is a little too chaotic for me. That's why League of Legends, at least League of Legends, starts with a slower pace.
I will say, Rob, like, observing and like just watching it as like an esport is way more confusing than just having a hero and having like a kit and only seeing that perspective. Like, it's way less overwhelming. Than
But
just
when
watching it
someone is
top
just
down.
telling me just focus and just giving me a target,
Yeah,
could be-
actually, yeah. It's way easier to play than to watch esports. Like, the esports aspect is tough.
But,
It is.
But yeah, so that has been the constant refrain from chat. But like I said, the game you'll see me play first will be League of Legends, because League of Legends, the first 5 minutes, if you play it smart, you can't really cause too much trouble if you just play it safe.
Mhm.
As opposed to here, somebody could immediately just shoot me in the back of the head, and I
That's
get no
within a
damage.
second.
I get no damage done.
Yeah.
But in League, I at least have perfected, because I've played League a reasonable amount of times with much better players than me, and I can just kind of hide a little bit and wait for them to show up and kill my opponent, which isn't really a thing. Marvel Rivals, you're just 6v6, all guns blazing all the time.
Yep.
So I don't know if I'm quite ready for that, but again, that was awesome. Congrats, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you next week then. We'll win it for you against Thieves. It'll be good.
All right.
All
All
right. I'll
right.
catch you guys later.
Thank you.
GG. See ya.
All right, Armor, you have anything last words to say to chat?
Nope, just nice to meet all the Valorant fans. I mean, I can plug myself. I'm live every day of the week playing this game. I'm sick as hell right now, but I'm still here trying to help you guys learn because I care about you guys. I love the Sen family, and yeah, it's really cool. And I'm really glad that we got to watch party today and we got a big fat W. Makes me happy.
Awesome.
Makes our job easy, right? We get to sit
It's a
and watch
lot
and we're
more
winning.
fun. Yeah, it's a lot more fun when you're just hanging out watching the win. No question.
Yeah, for sure.
No question. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. All right,
GG,
chat.
Rob.
We will be off. We'll have to figure out when our next. We may reconvene like for.
All right. Guys, I'm done. All of my energy gone. I locked in as much as I could. All of my energy is gone.
You know, they've been around for such a long time, such a storied org as well.
Thank
so
you.
Immediately off the rip, they're
All right, I'm gonna raid the main broadcast. I think. Hopefully, I can. I might not be able to. I can't. Dang it.
Never mind, no respect. Rather, we're trying to keep it on our side.
Okay, Space is co-streaming. We'll raid Space.
All right, just keep it for us as Nectar hovers over the
All right.
Ironman. That's
Bye,
definitely not gonna see
guys.
that roll out.
I'll be
Sorry,
back
that's not gonna be
tomorrow.
amazing.
Hopefully,
But the
feeling
Mantis
better.
ban comes out right afterwards because they actually get away with protecting.
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
go
alpha. So
pass
with that
out.
Back and forth, both teams prioing that they don't want to.
It's honestly so nice. Like I said, it's so nice that we're doing co-streams because if I had to actually play the game on this weekend, I would not be able to play it all. All right, get ready to shark spin on him. See you later. Have fun.